Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone today? Who do we have here? Dustin, hello, how are you today? Welcome, good to see you. Dark Fate, welcome back, good to see you. Pat, hey brother, what's good? Welcome, man, good to see you. Mike Jagger, welcome, man, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Shogun, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, Shogun, I refuse to even make an angry rant video about that. I'm not going to bother because it's pointless. Rockstar Games never ceases to amaze. They never cease to disappoint. I swear, if it's not a broken, badly written, trash DLC, low-effort DLC like the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, and if it's not Rockstar removing 188 cars out of the game from purchase, and if it's not Rockstar releasing an untested DLC that breaks everything else in the game, then it's Rockstar re-releasing a 10-year-old game. They're re-releasing a 10-year-old game. This is not a remaster. Okay, it's not a remaster, and they're not even releasing it on next-gen console. They're releasing it on PS4 and the Nintendo Switch. And they're charging full retail price for it. This game was $50 back in 2013 when it released. Have they lost their minds? Apparently they have. Apparently Rockstar has lost their minds. I can't believe it. Seriously. But you know what? At this point, nothing surprises me about Rockstar Games. Absolutely nothing. They continue to just fall further down this money pit rabbit hole that they're seemingly trying to open up and get other people to dump money into. And the worst part is that people are going to do it. People are going to buy the game at $50. It's going to happen. Unbelievable greed here. Seriously. Exactly, Mike. Exactly my point. $50 for a 13-year-old game, and it's not a remaster. There are no new DLCs. There's nothing new about it. It's a re-release. They've lost their minds. But you know, nothing surprises me about Rockstar Games anymore. Let's go ahead and transition. So what's up, everyone? OddMan105, aka the Odd One here. Welcome to today's regularly scheduled live stream. I'm getting on a little late today, and that's because I forgot that I had to go win the podium car. so I spent the entire morning winning the podium car. But it's good to see you guys here. Welcome, everyone. It's good to see everyone here. Hey, Dark Fate, I couldn't find you on Twitter. I couldn't find you. That's both with your YouTube username and the username that you added during the previous live stream, during that other live stream where you were here. I couldn't find you on Twitter, so let's do this because I don't want to get wrapped up into this back and forth. Why don't you just add me? Why don't you just add me on Twitter and that'll solve the whole thing? No, Dark Fate, you add me on Twitter. Because I'm not going to be, I don't have, unfortunately, the time to search through Twitter and add people, especially with my schedule the way it is. So the next time you're on Twitter, add me at OddMan105 and that'll solve the whole thing. Just taking a second to get caught up on chat. No, I'm pretty fit to be tied about that decision. Unbelievable. Matthew, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, exactly. Rockstar and Red Dead Redemption. And yeah, Matthew, exactly. Thanks for bringing that up. They're not even releasing it on PC. They're not releasing it on PC. Unbelievable. So, Pat, what's this? You gave your dog one piece of cereal and now he won't stop staring. Yep, you've done it. You've totally done it. So, Guru, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, if you are new here, thank you for stopping in. But before chatting in my chat, please scroll down and read the chat rules. Very important. Very important. We take security here very seriously. So, your daddy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay, so we've transitioned. I think we're ready to begin. So what we're going to do today, as per usual, is our typical money grind routine. So we're going to start with a Cayo Perico. Okay, Dark Fate, got you. Okay, so we're going to start with a Cayo Perico. We need to go to story mode first. And we've completed all of the prep missions for Cayo Perico, so we're going to finish the Cayo finale and we'll take it from there. We'll probably do some taxi work because taxi work is relaxing and fun. It just doesn't pay anything. So we will do the Union Depository contract, by the way. What's that, Guru? How about a giveaway? I don't do giveaways, and that's because of where I am. Giveaways are, believe it or not, region specific. Depending on what region of the world you're in, you have to follow by YouTube's rules for that particular region of the world. And because of where I am, giveaways are restricted. So I would prefer not to violate YouTube's terms of service or community terms of service or community guidelines or whatever they call it. So, but yeah, that's the one reason that I don't do giveaways. Trust me, I thought about it, and I wanted to give away an RX 580 graphics card when we hit 1K subscribers, but of course I had to check the community guidelines, and nope, can't do it. So that's unfortunate. You know, Dustin, good question. We can take a look at Rockstar's past history, recent history, with the GTA 5 and answer that question, simply because of how Rockstar's inherent greed has taken place. You know, the expanded and enhanced edition, that's one. GTA Plus, that's two. The refusal to release the expanded and enhanced content on PC, that's three. The fact that they removed 188 cars from purchase in the in-game websites and put them behind, many of them behind the GTA Plus paywall. That's four. You know, we can keep going. And we can keep going. And don't get me started on this trash DLC. You know, people say that we complain about Rockstar Games a lot, and that's because Rockstar Games makes it easy for us to complain about them. They make it easy. What's that, Matthew? Pet Chop first. Yeah, Chop was out for a walk. Hey, Wusa, what's good, brother? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you, man. Yeah, no, Dustin, you're absolutely right. They still haven't properly fixed the back-end coding for GTA 5 to prevent a lot of what's still happening, continuing to happen on PC, with respect to remote crash and kick and all of the harassment that goes on PC. The game is unplayable on PC in public sessions. So, no, you're right about that. So, Pat, you're going to your second college football game on September 4th. Nice. Hey, that dude Mel. Welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in today. Hope you're doing well. Lester, shut up. Let's make sure we got some Molotovs before we go. So, again, we are finished. We're good here. We got snacks. We are finished with the prep missions. Our primary loot is the ruby necklace. And we are on hard mode, so that's... The necklace by itself is worth 1.1 mil since it's a 10% bonus on hard mode. So, let's go ahead and knock that out. But yeah, I saw the Red Dead Redemption release, and I said, you have got to be kidding me. They're charging full retail for a 10-year-old game. You know, but absolutely nothing should surprise anyone about Rockstar's behavior as of late. And the reason that Rockstar does this is because they know that they can get away with it. And that's because GTA 5 Online is literally their bread and butter right now. This game is their bread and butter. This game continues to print money. It does. This game literally prints money. You know, the game sees new players coming in every month. Maybe a lot of veteran players are leaving, but the game sees new players coming in. And remember, new players bring money. So veteran players like us, we don't bring money. We know how to make money in this game without buying things like shark cards or GTA Plus. But new players, they bring the money with them. And this game just continues to print money, like nobody's business. Just to let everyone know, the chat rules have been revised again. And that's because of some of the recent trolls that have been showing up. But we have a way of, or I have a way of dealing with them, so that's not going to be a problem. Let's launch this mofo. Let's go make that money. Not money, but money. Okay. And what we're going to do after this, I should say, is if we've got the Union Depository set up, we'll run that and make some more money. Excuse me, money. And we'll do some taxi work afterwards. As a matter of fact, I probably need to stop by. And my warehouse and send my warehouse guy out to get some more crates. But thank you guys so much for stopping in today. It's good to see everyone. If you haven't done so, if you can do me a massive favor out there and hit that like button, it helps out the channel a ton. And here we go into the rocks. Thanks, Rockstar. We'll try not to capsize the boat this time. So Dark Fate, that's why you play Minecraft? I used to like Minecraft. I'm a fan of old school Minecraft. I stopped playing Minecraft when Minecraft hit version 1.14. When it hit version 1.14, that's when I stopped playing. As a matter of fact, speaking of Minecraft, apparently Mojang and Microsoft released a new set of community guidelines for Minecraft that affects Minecraft content creators. So as a result of that, I'm probably not going to be bringing Minecraft back to the channel, if and whenever I decide to. It's probably not going to happen. And I think Mojang have lost their minds, or Mojang, or whatever you call, however you pronounce it. I think they've lost their minds with these community guidelines. Not sure why they did that, but they're adversely affecting many of the content creators that have made Minecraft the famous game that it is now. So don't think I'm going to be bringing Minecraft back to the channel until Mojang gets their heads out of their butts and explains these community guidelines a little further. Okay, everything we need is here in this warehouse, so let's grab it and go. So you still have the Minecraft demo. I have Minecraft going all the way back to beta 1.18. That's when I first got into Minecraft, beta version 1.18, and that's when Minecraft was the most fun. In my opinion. I started playing modded Minecraft at version 1.2.5, I think. The full release version, 1.2.5, and that's because I was playing More Creatures, the More Creatures mod, and the More Creeps and Weirdos mod, which was a ton of fun. More Creeps and Weirdos was ridiculous. You can still play it, believe it or not, but you have to revert your version of Java back to like Java version 1.6 or something like that. It's a pain in the neck, but it can still be done.
Back in the same saddle, Captain. You know, I think Mr. Rubio is best thing that ever happened to us. And we are worst thing ever happened to him, huh? By the way,
and again, thank you guys for stopping in today. It's good to see everyone. Let's try not to rant about Rockstar games too much. Okay, Dark Fate, see you later, brother. Have a good night.
As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take.
All right, let's get the rest of this money. We're getting paid. And the reason that we always do a Cayo Perico at the beginning of every live stream is because Cayo Perico will literally pay for everything or anything that you want to do in a game. This is the easiest and best solo player money-making method in Grand Theft Auto 5 online, hands down. All right, we got a full bag. Let's go. Let's make that money. Yeah, Pat, exactly. That money. Excuse me for 1 second. So this game, not this game, but the Cayo Perico will literally pay for anything else that you want to do. So if you want to run crates, guess what? Cayo Perico pays for all those crates. You want to run gun running or bikers and you want to source supplies or pay for the supplies, guess what? Cayo Perico pays for all of it. If you want to buy a new supercar, guess what? Cayo Perico just paid for it. So that's one of the reasons why we run a Cayo Perico. And we'll normally do another heist afterwards to keep the money grind going. And then we'll do something a little more fun afterwards. Like, for example, today we're going to try some more taxi work. If I can get into my boat here. Dustin, good question. I think it's a high chance. We saw how badly this stupid San Andreas Mercenaries DLC broke GTA. We saw how badly the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC broke Grand Theft Auto Online. If Rockstar releases another DLC, the Winter DLC, I think it's going to be a 100% chance that the game's going to be unplayable. It's going to crash. So Guru says a 60% chance. You're pretty optimistic. You're pretty optimistic there, bro. I think it's going to be a 100% chance that something major is going to break. Like I said, Rockstar is a company. Rockstar is a company that is they're more preoccupied with patching money glitches. They're more preoccupied with patching cooldown glitches and cooldown bypass methods than they are with fixing general glitches and game-breaking problems in the game and the modding and hacking problem. Because for them, it's always about their bottom line. Hey, Pat, I'm going to say about a 10 or 20% chance because I am not optimistic. I'm not optimistic that we're getting a Michael DeSanta DLC. We can still get one, but I'd say it's about a 20% chance. And the reason I say that is simple. Look at the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. It's like Rockstar took their B team of developers and said, here, you guys just make some halfway DLC and put it out there. And we'll publish it for the summer and the players will be happy. It was the lowest effort, the absolute lowest effort on the part of Rockstar Games. Hello, Nicholas Neal. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you so much for your subscription and your support. Welcome to the Odd Ones. I appreciate you. Yeah, I say 20%. I don't think we're going to get a Michael DeSanta DLC this winter. I think it's going to be some other BS DLC, some other trash DLC, and Rockstar is going to remove some more stuff from the game. I think next, you know what Rockstar is going to do? I think they're going to begin removing businesses from the game. They're going to remove business properties. So if you don't already own the property, they're going to remove it. And they're going to lock it behind GTA Plus. That's what I think they're going to do. But yes, Nicholas Neal, welcome to the Odd family, brother. Welcome. Good to see you. So that's what I think is going to happen. I don't think we're getting a Michael DeSanta DLC. If we get it, I will be ecstatic, seriously. I will absolutely be completely ecstatic with it. All right, shotgun's out. It's time to go kill the Juggy. Let's go. The Juggy's going down. Let's hit it. All right, let's murk this guy out. You're dead. I got something for Juggy right there. I got something for him. Hey, Juggy, come here, boy. Hi, Juggy. Bye, Juggy. Get that minigun out of here. Okay, murk this dude out. We have the gate keys. Nice. We'll leave that camera alone. Yeah, Pat, exactly. Another broken DLC with content that nobody asked for. Oh, he's dead. It is very important that you kill this guard right here at the stairway threshold. That way you remain undetected. Murk this dude out. I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. Joker, what's good, brother? Welcome, man. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in today. Always good to see you, bro. Oh, right in the face. But yeah, I'm not very optimistic about this winter's DLC. I think more emphasis is going to be put on the October surprise, as I'll call it. I think Rockstar is going to go big for Halloween. Oh, that's painful. Face plant. All right, let's go do this. Like I said, Joker, it's always good to see you, brother. Welcome. Drifter 6 Studios, what's up, brother? Welcome, good to see you.
He has a fingerprint scan here too? Alright, we follow the usual plan. Cycle through the partial prints to match the target print, and the tool will do the rest.
Alright, let's go. Let's get it. Let's make that money. It's all about getting paid. But again, that's why one of the reasons why we always do a Cayo Perico at the beginning of every live stream, because Cayo Perico literally pays for everything else. And the reason I was getting on stream late today was because I forgot to win the podium car on my console account here. So, just to let everyone know, the chat rules have been revised again. So please take a second to scroll down and read them. And we're having to revise the chat rules regularly now because of all of the trolls that have been inadvertently showing up. So, Nicholas, you're on the East Coast? Nice, gotcha. Yeah, I tried to get on earlier. Normally, I'll stream at about 1 my time. 1 p.m., that is. But because I'm about 14 hours ahead of you, it's a little difficult. You know, IRL stuff gets in the way. And I wanted to win the podium car. Let's get out of here. Wanted to win the podium car before the end of the event week. Because sometimes it can take... for example, it took me an hour to win the podium car today. So I wanted to win it prior to going live so that I could get it out of the way and work on other content later on. Drifter 6, no, I haven't played Ratchet & Clank, but I heard that it's really good.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there.
Yeah, I do know that it's a, well, it used to be a PlayStation exclusive, but they released it on Steam, and now it's available on PC. But you got to have a pretty beast of a system to run it. And right now, I don't have a beast of a system running yet. I'm still working on building that system, but the system PC that I'm using right now is 360.
This time I think you may have broken him.
Nailed it. Perfect 360. Let's get out of here. Nailed it. Let's go. So as I was saying, the gaming PC, streaming PC that I'm using right now is old. And it won't run Ratchet & Clank. So I'm working on building a new system to be able to run some of the more modern titles. Castutis, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. So Drifter 6, they're coming out with a movie on Ratchet & Clank. I'm going to check that out. Absolutely going to check that out. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I haven't bought many of the new modern titles on Steam yet for the PC, and that's only because my PC won't run them very well. And, you know, when I built this thing back in 2019, my PC is right now, it's a Ryzen 7 1700X with an NVIDIA GTX 1080. and it's only got 16 gig of RAM. Back then, in 2019, it was a beast of a system. Not anymore. So I'm working on building a brand new system. And Joker out there, he can definitely understand where I'm going with this. The new system is going to have a Ryzen 9 5900X, 12-core, 24-thread processor, 64 gigabytes of RAM, a Radeon RX 6750 XT graphics card, and yeah, it's going to be hopefully a full-fledged system. Excuse me for 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. So, that's another reason why I bought the Xbox Series X, because it'll run all that stuff out of the box, although probably not as efficient, but it'll still run all those modern titles at least 60 FPS. Okay, so we made that money. Let's go. First mission's down. All right, we got to go pet shop, so let's see. Oppressor. Let's go make sure we've got proper armor, ammo, and snacks before starting the next phase of this. So hope you guys are all doing well out there. But yeah, Joker, ever since we talked the last time about building the PC, I haven't had a single minute to work on it. To continue working on it. Like I said, it's 70% complete. It's almost done. It's almost done. I just gotta get the rest of the time to do cable management and to get the fans plugged into the correct headers. So I just haven't had time to work on it, but that's the life of a content creator, not having time, I guess.
No, sorry, I can't come out this weekend.
Yeah, no, Joker. Exactly my point. Yeah, I hear you about that. I don't cover GTA 6 because guess what? GTA 6 isn't out yet. Okay? And you've got a lot of the big GTA YouTubers. I think one of the reasons that they keep covering it is because they think it's going to be the next big thing. Well, GTA 6, we don't even have a release date for it yet. We don't have a trailer for it. We have nothing. So I refuse to cover it until there's something official on it. Like I said, I don't shield for Rockstar, and I'm not about to shield for Rockstar. When Rockstar does something right, then I'll praise them and I'll applaud them on it. But whenever they do something wrong, I'm going to rake their butts over the coals. I have no problem with that. So, Joker, you got most of your PC parts? I went through the exact same thing, man. I went through the exact same thing. I bought most of my parts during last year's Black Friday sale. But because parts were going in stock and going out of stock, I had to wait. It took me about 6 to 8 months to get all of the parts I needed to build this system. Okay, so we're good on that. Nicholas, I think you're right on that. If we take a look, I have no official information on that, but it is my guess, it's my assumption that the next major DLC, which is typically the winter DLCs. Hey, Drifter6, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you, bro. I do appreciate you for that.
Now, Chomper is prime.
The next major DLC that we release, or that we receive, if we even get one, is going to be the last major DLC for Grand Theft Auto Online, for this iteration of Grand Theft Auto Online. And that's because if you take a look at the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, it was the lowest of the lowest effort that I've ever seen from Rockstar Games. It was a greedy, stupid cash grab on the part of Rockstar Games. It was. For them to remove content from the game and then charge $6 a month for it, no, they've lost their minds. It was a greedy cash grab. So it's just like I mentioned, I don't have a whole lot of faith in the next DLC. If we get a Michael DeSanta DLC, I'll be surprised.
That'll light them up.
See, explosive.
Always gotta have a mag of that.
Body armor. Let's grab that. And heavy.
Need any more?
Need any more?
Keep your eyes open.
So, yeah, so to Nicholas, to answer your question, I think you're right about that. Chances are the winter DLC may be the last. And what I think is going to happen is that until GTA 6 releases sometime next year, and I do believe that GTA 6 is going to release sometime in 2024 because Rockstar wants to make as much money as quickly as possible, we're going to see smaller updates, kind of like the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, but more than likely nothing to that scale for GTA Online. Rockstar is not going to entirely give up on GTA Online, and that's because Rockstar likes money. They like money, and GTA Online is a money printing machine. This game prints money like it's nobody's business, so they're not going to completely give up on it, and they're going to continue some level of support. So Drifter 6, you guys don't want to see my face. That's why I have, I've often been told that I have a voice made for radio. So that's why we're hiding behind the internet. You guys don't want to see this face. Where's my oppressor? We got to go send our crate guy out to get some crates for us. Oh, we're still registered as a boss. Not a boss, but a boss. Let's disband. Alright, let's go head up to Crate Warehouse and send that guy out to get some crates. Yeah, Joker, I saw something briefly from The Professional on his Twitter page. Something about him ranting. He said he's going to put up some kind of a rant on Rockstar. I don't know. So I think something else happened. But we were talking about this earlier today when we first began the stream. That we were complaining about the release of Red Dead Redemption. What happened is that Rockstar re-released Red Dead Redemption. This is the same thing that we're talking about here. They re-released Red Dead Redemption on the PlayStation 4. Yeah, on the PlayStation 4 and on the Nintendo Switch. So it looks like we are talking about something different, but that's what we were ranting about earlier. They re-released a 10-year-old game at full retail price. It's $50. Rockstar's lost their minds.
Sure.
Go get them crates, buddy. Let's get them crates. Just Cyber, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you, bro. All right, so we got the crate guy going out to get some crates. No, yeah, Joker, seriously. They re-released a 10-year-old game, Red Dead Redemption 1. Not Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 1. They re-released it. This is not an upscaled version of the game. This is not a remaster. It's a re-release of the original 10-year-old game on the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. They didn't even release it on next-gen console. But it's $50. These guys have lost their minds. Valkyra! How are you today? Sorry, we're just ranting right now. Welcome, Valkyra. Good to see you. Rockstar Games, they've done it again. They've done it again. So no, Valkyra, we're just complaining about Rockstar Games as per usual. So I said I wasn't going to rant about them, but the problem is that Rockstar makes it so easy for us to rant. We can't help it. We can't help but rant. Okay, we got everything we need. We got the crate guy out getting crates for us. Let's go to the auto shop. Yeah, Joker, exactly. Rockstar's all about that money. And I get it. They're a business, but at the same time, they need to remember something. They make their money on the backs of their customers, their consumer base. So they're not taking care of us, the gamers, the player base. But you know what the problem is? That Rockstar just doesn't care. They don't care anymore. Okay? And like I said, Grand Theft Auto Online is a money-printing beast. It's literally a juggernaut. This game is a juggernaut of all games out there. It's a broken, badly written game that we continue to play because we love this game. The game is phenomenal, okay? But the problem is that the developer just doesn't care.
Crazy.
The developers they don't care. Ticket Dart, welcome. Good to see you, brother. That's because Rockstar makes it easy for us to complain. They make it easy for us to complain. No, you're right. They never cared. Well, no, Ticket Dark, I take that back. That's not necessarily true. Remember when GTA 4 released? And we got to remember, the same Rockstar development team that gave us GTA 4, which was one of the best GTAs ever. The same Rockstar development team that made GTA 4 is not the same team that made Grand Theft Auto 5 or Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. It's a completely different development team. Back then, they cared about the game. What's that, Valkyra? You may or may not have gotten into an accident. Wait a minute, what? First of all, are you okay? First and foremost, are you okay? Second of all, was this a traffic accident? I hope not. I hope it wasn't anything major. Yeah, Joker, you feel me, right? Yeah, exactly. The GTA 4 was a ton of fun. I mean, think about it. How many times has Nico's brother asked him to go bowling? I still remember the first time I played Grand Theft Auto 4 and I went bowling. That I rolled 3 strikes in a row and unlocked that. I unlocked that milestone on Xbox 360. That was a ton of fun, and remember that was Rockstar's first attempt at multiplayer for Grand Theft Auto. That was some of the best multiplayer that they ever did. So check it out. We've got Union Depository right out of the gate. Let's go do it. First, we got to register as a boss, not a boss, but a boss. So Valkyra, seriously, really, you're aching pretty bad? Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. You might want to consider going, if it's really that bad, you might want to go to the hospital and get checked. Seriously. So what's that, Dark Fate? You don't have school anymore? Nice. All right, let's do this Union Depository. Let's do it. Let's make that money. Well, Valkyria, you know what I say? Get some ice, and get some ice for your bruises. Not only for the liquor, but get some ice for your bruises. Sit back, relax. Hey, we got a new sub. Yeah, it's all about that drop. GTA San Andreas playthrough, mystery, and more. That is one heck of a name right there. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there for GTA San Andreas playthrough, mystery, and more. I actually like that username. That's pretty cool. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Good to see you. Okay, let's do this. Union Depository time, people. Let's make that money. All right, let's go. Now, you guys know the very first thing we have to do, right?
Listen up.
Shut up, Satanta. That's what we got to do. That's the first thing we have to do. We got to hang up on Satanta. So what's that, Valkyria? The driver drove off laughing. Yeah, that sounds about like right. That's about right for drivers in the States. What's that, Joker? You know, and to keep it real, if she had a better attitude and maybe didn't copy Nicki Minaj's hairstyle, she'd be okay. Don't get me wrong, she's thick. Sasanta's thick, but she's also got her mind is about as thick as her booty. So that's the problem. Like I said, you got to shut her up quick, otherwise she won't stop talking. Let's go. Angie, hey, how are you? Good to see you, stranger. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, Angie. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. All right. Shotgun.
Protect your ass. Yeah, 가자.
Oh, he did. Anybody else?
Watch out.
Yeah, Nicholas, we're really close. We're really close. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys for helping us reach that milestone. And this is a team effort. Man down. Okay, grenade time. All right, he's dead. Okay, he's dead. Let's get this key. But seriously, saying thank you isn't enough to each and every one of you guys, especially for those of you that have been here since day one, and for those of you just joining us, thank all of you guys so much for your continued support. Seriously.
Fuck you.
We will make that. We'll get that milestone, and we're going to keep going beyond it. So that's why we're on the road to 4K subs. As of today, where's my shotgun? Let's go do this the right way. Yeah. Oh, Nicholas, we'll be there. We're going to get there.
Take cover.
All right. Oh. Okay, get in the elevator quickly. Okay, we'll just let everything finish exploding, and I'll take a chance to. Or take a second to catch up on chat. Seriously, did we hit 4K?
You fucking idiot.
Ice Cold Gaming, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Wheezy, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in today. Hold on a second. Let's take a look. Let me refresh. Hold on 1 second.
Let's finish this.
Holy nuts, we did. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for your support. Let's do it. Let's go. We did it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for that. We did it. The road to 4K subs. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Thank you. Yes, Angie, thank you guys so much. Thank each and every one of you guys for your support. I appreciate you guys so much. But we did it. We did it. Absolutely. Okay, let's stop looking at the inside of this elevator. We got money to make. Let's go. Let's make that money. You know, I actually didn't mean to do that. But it worked. Let's get the security vehicle out of here before it explodes. That tire's going cray-cray. But seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank each and every one of you guys so much for your support. I love you guys. Thank you so much for helping the channel get to where it is. Thank you guys for being members of the Odd community. Thanks for coming in clutch for the channel. Let's go. Oops. Okay, he's dead. See ya. All right, let's drop this thing off. You know what's funny is that the K-Town mobsters that are chasing us fail to realize that they're shooting at a bullet-resistant vehicle, an armored vehicle. So it's kind of counterproductive.
What's happening?
All right, delivered, done. Whew. Like I said, let's go. Thank you guys so much for your help and thank you for your support. We did it. We absolutely did it. Let me fix my chat. There we go. Yeah, Neil, exactly. We're 4% to that 100K play button. But that is a realistic goal to make, yes. Absolutely. And seriously, thank each and every one of you guys. BML006, hey brother, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Thank all of you for your support. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. We did it. The road to 4K, baby. Let's go. Okay, where's my auto shop? Sloan Slayer, what's up, brother? Welcome, man. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Dark Fate, thank you, man. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. And I'm holding more than 5,000. Whatever. It's 12,000 bucks in my pocket. I can buy like a potato chip with that in this game.
Hey.
All right.
Peace.
Let's get them vault codes. What's that Guru said? Buy a yacht. You know, and Guru, that's actually a good point. Why is it that Rockstar hasn't put any of these...
Hey, listen up.
Shut up, Sasanta. You gotta shut her up quickly. And I'm talking really quick. Why is it that Rockstar hasn't put any of the other properties on sale? Yeah, you know, something like, when was the last time they put the yachts on sale? That was like during Black Friday, wasn't it? What's that Pat said? 130 million spending spree to celebrate 4K. You know, the sad thing is that you could literally spend 130 million in-game dollars on this game and get nothing for it. That's pretty sad. What's this, Dustin? Have you ever heard of the fast food game throwing pickles at the wall? Jeez, such language. All right, let's go. Okay, hey. Hey, Angie, no problem. Thank you so much. It's always good to see you, beautiful. Take care. And stay safe. God bless to you. We'll see you next time.
That shit is plugged up to the vehicle owner database, so it should be easy to find the bank manager's car with that.
Okay, hey, Nicholas, again, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for your support, brother. Thank you so much for joining us and becoming a member of the Odd Ones, man. We will see you next time. Stay safe and take care out there. God bless to you. We'll see you next time, bro. Yeah, Pat, exactly. You gotta cheat, at least be original. At least be original. What's that, Valkyra? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. She won't mind. Yeah, Angie, we'll see you next time. Take care. Okay, so we are not there yet. Hold on a minute. Let's drop down so we can see this thing. Okay, hey Guru, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. It's right there. I found it. Let's see if we can kind of squeeze in on it. We are right over top of it. We cannot. Sloan Slayer, you're having difficulty with AdSense? I had the same problem. Believe it or not. There we go. We got it. Believe it or not, when I tried to register with AdSense, I had to go through so much paperwork for taxes and everything else because whenever you make money on YouTube, you're earning revenue from YouTube. So that's taxable income. And believe it or not, I still have to set up a fund site to have all that money deposited. I haven't done that yet because I don't want to get taxed on it any further. If I send it to a U.S. bank account, it gets taxed. And the interest gets taxed on it. If I send it to a Japanese bank account, it gets taxed. And because I get the money in a certain type of currency, I don't want to have it transferred over and lose currency on it because of the exchange rate. So right now, everything is still sitting where it needs to be. But AdSense does take a while. Found him. So we'll just kind of autopilot our way. Looks like he's going to Vespucci. Yep, he's going to Vespucci. What's that, Valkyria? Is my GTA character based off of me? Loosely, yes. But my GTA character is trying to compensate for something because he actually has more hair than I do. So I would say yes, loosely. And that's because my character has more hair than I actually have in real life. Yeah, Sloan Slayer. It took a while for the AdSense verification notification to come to my address as well. It did. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I can't remember exactly how long it took, but it took a while. It took 2 months, I think. It took 8 weeks from the time I got monetized for the address verification to arrive at my location. It took 2 months. So what's that, Matthew? 4K for Facecam? No. Like I said, I have a voice made for radio. Or face made for radio, that is. Cheese pizza dipped in strawberry yogurt. What? That is blasphemy. Now, if you were to say cheese pizza dipped in, what is it, Italian garlic dressing, that would be different. Okay, so where are these two? Okay, that's a flower pot. Nope, found him. Found him. There he is. Take a picture.
Oh, this fool is toast, y'all. He gonna hand over them vault codes as soon as his lion cheating ass.
Yeah, Wheezy, exactly. In Ranch is much better. No, Sloan, it's not just you. It took 2 months for me to receive my Google AdSense address verification. It took 2 months. So just be patient with it. I think if you don't receive it in a certain amount of time, you can contact Google and request another one. I'm pretty sure of that. Shut up, Santa. We don't want to talk to you. Okay. Back to the auto shop. Well, Dark Fate, it depends on what Transformers series you're referring to. In general, Optimus Prime is stronger than Megatron. In general, but if you've seen the Transformers Cybertron cartoon series, then you'd get a different take on it. You get a different take on it. Optimus Prime wasn't as strong as Megatron or Galvatron. I think Optimus Prime was as strong as the regular Megatron, but let's remember that Megatron transformed into Galvatron within that same series. So when he made that transformation, he became stronger. And the normal Optimus Prime wasn't as powerful as Galvatron. And I'm talking about Optimus Prime in super mode. Okay, so Sloan, you requested another one today. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, it took 2 months for me to get mine. But when it finally came, you know, I input the code, and just like that, my AdSense was set up. Okay, let's go. Let's finish making that money. We got 270K on the line. Let's do this. Pang, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Good to see you today. So, Pang, you're trying to use the Karen Sultan. You're not talking about the Sultan RS. You're talking about the regular Karen Sultan, right? It's a personal vehicle, but it's not a tuner's vehicle. So because it's not a tuner's vehicle, it won't pop up as one of the usable cars, but if you put it in a personal vehicle garage, you should be able to go to that personal vehicle garage whenever you start one of the auto shop contracts and pick it up. But remember that you can only use personal vehicles during certain auto shop contracts. You can't use all of them. Like, for example, here during the Union Depository, I don't believe I can use a personal vehicle that's not a tuner's vehicle during this contract. But again, for the Union Depository, I don't need to because I'm not driving that car out of the city anyways.
You good?
Shut up, Santa.
Aye, bye.
No, Pang, the Karen Sultan is an OG Day 1 car. It's been in the game since Day 1, so it's not a tuner's vehicle. I believe it's listed as sports, or I think it's in the sedans class, but it's not a tuner's vehicle. Okay. Let's do this. Let's make that money. So we got 270K on the line. Just Cyber, that's correct. You can use the oppressor for certain auto shop contracts, as long as it's in a personal vehicle garage and not a business garage. Yeah, Sloan Slayer, you got to shut her up quickly. You got to shut Sasanta up quickly. Otherwise, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. She won't stop talking. All right, let's do this. All right, so what do we got? Oh, that's right. I won that last time. We got that. We got Sasanta's ugly car. No, we're not going to use her car. So, and by the way, this is one of the worst tuners vehicles ever. the custom Warner HKR, terrible vehicle. But it was a podium car, so that's why I have it. All right. Let's do it. Let's go make that money. Yeah, like I say this about Sasanta and Moody Man's voice actors all the time. I don't have a problem with them as voice actors. I have a problem with the characters. Their characters were just written wrong, and they fit a negative stereotype, in my opinion. A very negative stereotype.
This is the motherfucking big leagues now, y'all.
But when you think about it, Grand Theft Auto in general is a negative stereotype. The whole game is. So.
Leave the getaway, walk right in the front door, walk right out with the gold. Then all we gotta do is drive it over to this contact you got.
And like I said, the problem is that they don't do anything. They don't add nothing positive to the game, to the story, and they won't shut up.
So we ain't fucking around with this one.
Keep us on headset. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Shut up. All right, let's go.
Get them ID badges shiny. We playing this low and slow.
That's right. And you know what real security guard motherfuckers
all right, let's go do this.
Doing. Waving their guns around.
Well, Dolphins Man's in the house. What's up, brother? Welcome, Dolphins Man. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Remember, your private security.
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
You did?
Just look like you itching to shoot someone, but don't know how to flick the safety.
Yeah, try to look like you got a head injury and you failed the LSPD psych test. You know, you're a little slow.
All right,
Say nothing
let's
to the
do
boss.
this.
Just flash your ID and eyeball that motherfucker.
Sloan Slayer, yeah, on occasion I do, but one thing I don't do is ever play in public sessions. I never go to public sessions anymore. That's just because they're way too toxic, and
Okay, on you go.
especially on
Just
PC,
swipe your pass inside
Grand
the
Theft Auto
elevator, take it
Online
right
on the
down.
PC in public sessions is completely
Sounds
unplayable.
like we through.
The car should send the elevator down to the basement.
Next stop, the vault, right, babe?
Mm-hmm. It ain't far.
Hope y'all limbered up. That solid gold shit. Heavy.
Yeah, Wheezy, exactly. The writers who wrote their lines and their dialogue, they screwed up. Like I said, they're fitting a negative stereotype that I just don't like. And again, thank you guys so much for the 4K subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We did it. We did it. If you guys haven't done so, if you can do me a massive favor, please smash and step on that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, thank you for joining us. It's good to see you. But before posting anything in my chat, please scroll down and read the new chat rules. Very important.
Before this girl give me another fucking thing to be thinking about.
Yeah, see, this is the cringe dialogue that we have to listen to while we're trying to rob a bank. It doesn't make any sense. That's why I don't like their characters.
I know that sound. We busted.
I thought the ID took care of that shit.
Oh, come on.
Soon as your bag's full, we put a plug and get the hell out. Cops gonna be hitting you with everything they got.
All right, let's go
You
do
wanna
this.
See a fucking response time? Do something to get the balls act nervous. These motherfuckers in each other's pockets.
Yeah, the balls deck. Alright, so if I miss someone in chat at this point, I do apologize. I'm not ignoring anyone. I just don't want to get murked out.
Oh, shit. Sounds like a war zone.
Alright, here we go.
Keep your head down. Just get to the parking lot.
You might as well give up. That's wrong. He got away. Get
You
rid.
updating your
He got away. I'm standing right here.
Get your ass out of there.
Oh. Now, I know there are professionals out there that can walk through this like it's lunch, but I'm not one of them. I prefer to take my time.
Fuck you, bitches. Take cover.
Okay, let's take a pause for a second, see what we got. Alright. What are you guys talking about, quarter pounders? Man, I want a double Whopper with cheese right now. That's what I want. A double Whopper with cheese and extra bacon. Let's go. I think we've got one more coming up. One more noose. Murk this dude out. Murk him out. Okay, check our 6. Okay, we got 4 coming up in front. That dude had a rapid fire bug on him. Okay, they're dead. Let's get crew support. Jeez, that wasn't my fault. Oh, Just Cyber, yeah, we found it. We did get it. We did get the rare gauntlet. Now, apparently, there goes there's the diversion car right there. That didn't work. So, but yeah, we did find the rare gauntlet. We found it. Now, apparently, there are 3 different variants of the rare gauntlet, and I didn't know it. So, we got to find 2 more.
What the hell is that sound, y'all? What ragged ass car y'all driving?
Yo, y'all better be fixing to drive that shit.
Y'all put the motherfuckers in your rearview mirror yet?
Relax, Kay. This the fun part.
Sidewalk.
Y'all know these fools can't drive for shit.
I feel you, but this client is real insistent that her face don't get seen by no cops.
See ya.
Ain't no one hit a cop like a cop in a suit.
Okay, I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. Let's get up on top of this building so that we don't get shot by the noose.
How we know this client of yours is legit, Kay? This ain't some entrapment bullshit.
She cool, she cool. She need us more than we need her. Came to me because I ain't from around here.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna take care of that chopper in just a second.
Files on me. I keep my shit protected, baby.
Aight, babe. I know you do. If she good with you, she good with me. Why the hell they after a shit ton of gold, though?
Same reason as anybody else, baby. Just a different color.
Okay.
Ha! Long as they money green, I'll take it.
Let the church say amen, baby.
Amen.
Okay, they're disarmed. Let's get out of here.
You fucking asshole! Where's my cover?
That was easy enough. So let's get caught up on chat. So Sloan, what's my opinion on modded accounts? I think that if you're playing GTA story mode and you're using a modded account, that's fine because you're playing in story mode. But if you need a modded account to play GTA Online, then you're playing the game wrong. That's pretty much my opinion. I have a very low opinion of modded accounts in GTA Online. I don't support them. You'll never see me use one. And that's because if you have to use a modded account to play an online game, then that means you suck at the game, basically. If you got to cheat to play an online game, then you suck at it. You're playing the game wrong.
Hey, don't be bringing the cops to this meet. The last thing we need is be pulled into some internal affairs bullshit.
So, I mean, that's my opinion on modded accounts. If you're using a modded account for to play story mode, that's one thing. I don't have a problem with that because story mode is designed to be modded, believe it or not. But if you have to play a game like GTA Online with a modded account, then to cheat, then that means you suck at the game and you can't play the game, in my opinion.
Hey, I don't hear sirens.
Damn straight, baby. Let's get
You know,
this
me
shit dropped
personally,
off
I'm not going
and
to
let's get
spend
paid.
$60. I'm not going to spend full retail on a game and then go out and spend another 40 or 50 bucks on a mod menu so I can cheat in it. That doesn't make any sense to me. It defeats the whole purpose of playing the game. Hey, we made it! In a stolen police helicopter. Let's land this thing. So you guys out there eating spaghetti, I hope you guys have, I hope it's carbonara spaghetti with
Yo,
slices of
they said you
bacon,
made it.
cheese, and everything
there's
else.
a fucking payment. These federal foods is
All right.
timely as shit.
Let's go take a look at Miss Government Pantsuit. Where's she at? There she is. She thick. She just one arms that bag of gold like it's nothing. Let's go. 270,000. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you can't go wrong with too much bacon. All right. Auto shop contract complete. Let's go. So Dark Fate, you spent $20 on modded Forza Horizon. Now, like I said, if you're playing offline, if you're playing the game offline, that's one thing because you're not disenfranchising other players. You're playing the game by yourself, have at it. Go ahead and mod the account if you want to. But if you have to play, if you got to use a mod menu or you got to use a modded account to play an online game, then you're playing the game wrong. And that's my opinion. That's clearly my opinion. Okay, and to be honest, I've had nothing but negative experiences with people who use modded accounts, so I have a very low opinion of it. Okay, that's done. Drago Finn, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, and thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, we did it. We hit 4K subs. We did it. The road to 4K. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we are out here in the middle of nowhere. So what's that, Pat? You don't like bacon? Bruh. Yeah, I try not to eat a lot of bacon for health reasons, but when you gotta have it, you gotta have it. Just taking a second to get caught up. So who's talking about weird? What's going on out here? Okay, people. Everybody out there in chat, just chill out for a second. Don't maybe have to put somebody in timeout. So. Hey, Angie, welcome back. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm standing here getting soaking wet. All right, let's head back to the city. Let's see, the crate guy is still picking up crates. We need to wait for Pavel to call us for hard mode on the submarine again. So let's go do some taxi work. Wired X is in the house. Hey, brother, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in, man. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, our AAA pilot, 5-star pilot is here, Wired X. And Wired X is an OG who's been here. He's been with the channel since I was at 200 subs. So that's how long he's been here. We got 32 people out there watching. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make that money. Thank you guys so much for coming in clutch today. If you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Okay, let's resign as a boss. We don't need to be one. Why is my oppressor all the way over there? Johnny, on the spot, you're fired. My oppressor is all the way over here. Johnny, on the spot, you're fired. Rockstar, fix your Johnny on the spot. Man, I can't cross that. I got to run all the way over here. You know, screw. You know what? We're gonna do this the easy way. Let's go back. Actually, let's go to the agency. Yeah, Guru, I know, brother. You've been here for a while too. Like I said, original OGs. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, Dolphins man, gotcha. Yeah, as a matter of fact, this is a good opportunity to tell everyone out there, even you OGs, take a second. Excuse me. Take a second, scroll down, read the new chat rules. Very important. Scroll down, read the new chat rules. I had to update the chat rules because of recent trolling. So read the new chat rules. Very important. And that goes for everybody. Okay. Just wanted to put that out there. All right. If need be, I'll start with a timeout. If need be. Hopefully we won't have to go there. All right, let's go back to the agency because we need to re-up and rearm, and we got to go pet shop. And because the game found it to be a good idea, Johnny on the spot thought it was a good idea to put my oppressor 2 blocks away from where I am. Supercharger, hey man, welcome. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in. This is Bobo T-Baggins. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay, hey Wire, thank you, bro. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the chat review. Just give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, Mike, true. The Sparrow would spawn closer, but I'm going to be honest. I absolutely hate flying the Sparrow helicopter. It is the worst helicopter in the game. Okay, so we're here. Let's see if Chop is hanging out. He's not in the bed, that's for sure. He's right there on the couch. Chop is on the couch. Couch potato. What's up, Chop? How you doing? All right, there's Chop right there. Chilling out. What's that, Dolphins man? The Sparrow, a.k.a. Glass Egg? No, the Sparrow, a.k.a. the lawnmower engine with PVC pipe. That's what the Sparrow is. It's a lawnmower engine, PVC pipe, and a car windshield. That's what the Sparrow is. Worst helicopter ever.
What you carrying lately?
All right, let's re-up and rearm, and we'll do some taxi work.
What can I get you?
Okay, hey, Just Cyber. Thank you so much for being here, brother. Thanks for stopping in, man. We will see you next time. Take care, and God bless to you, brother. Take care. Yeah, a Supercharger. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. And again, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for your support. We did it. We totally did it. We hit 4K subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Thank you guys so much. Saying thank you is not enough. Seriously, you know, we're building a positive community here, and I want to keep it that way. So thank you guys so much for your support. We did it.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, we need body armor above everything else. So purchase all. All right, I think we're good.
Keep your eyes open.
What's that? Was the oppressor a Decepticon? Probably. So, Supercharger, there's been no update from Microsoft or Sony because, believe it or not, this problem is happening on the PlayStation as well. But, hey, Dragofin, thank you so much for that, bro. I appreciate you. There's been nothing from Microsoft or Xbox as to the status of this exploit, and so far I haven't seen any kind of notification on their Twitter acknowledging it either. So this basically, if you play any online game on the Xbox, you have to be careful. You absolutely have to be careful. And the reason being is because, you know, there are people out there saying that it's not genuine, it's not real, that the whole account ban thing is a ruse, it's fake. But, you know, I've seen evidence that it's completely true and real. So you have to be careful with it. if and whenever you play Grand Theft Auto online on the console, for example, and let's remember that this is not a Rockstar problem or a GTA problem. It's an Xbox problem and a PlayStation 5 problem. You have to be careful. You got to remember. Okay, what's that, Sloan Slayer? You're on your way out. Hey, man, thank you so much for being here, man. As always, thank you so much for your support. Take care of yourself, brother. Take care. God bless to you. We will see you next time. Have a good night. Yeah, once again, excuse me.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
Sorry about that, guys. Excuse me. Was that Dark Fate? Should you create 1 million accounts? I say create it and they will come. So, and again, this is a good time. Let me back up a second because I'm missing some of the chats. Let's take a second to get caught up here. Yeah, Wired, I remember that too. I think I clipped that. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I clipped that video. I do have that. So, just to let everybody know, I'm going to be making... I'm going to be making a 4K subscriber thank you video. It's going to be a Rockstar Logic compilation, so I'm going to definitely include that. What's that, Sloan Slayer? What if somebody orbital cannoned me in a public session? That's one of the reasons why I don't play in public sessions anymore. Because Rockstar still hasn't fixed that. So what's this, Angie? You're enjoying... Ooh, that sounds so good. Enjoying chicken. That sounds really good right now. You know, I don't know what it is, but I always get hungry whenever I live stream. So, Dragofen, what is my dream sub-goal? You know... I try not to establish a dream sub-goal, and it's only because I try to be realistic about it. You know, I say this before, not everyone can be the new or the next Corey Kenshin or Mr. Beast or Unspeakable. I mean, God forbid anyone should be unspeakable. Those guys, don't get me started on them. But, you know, I try to set realistic goals. What I would like to see next for our community here is 10K. That's what I would like to see next. NY, hey brother, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. And, that reminds me, I want to take a second to remind everyone to please scroll down and read the new chat rules. They've been updated again. And that goes for any of the OGs here as well. If you are new here, thanks for stopping in. Good to see you, but please take a second to read the chat rules. And, you know, one more thing that I want to put out there, please refrain from asking anyone else out there personal questions and making anyone feel uncomfortable. I will put someone in timeout for that, or I will ban someone for it as well. So we're trying to keep a positive community here. So very important. Please take a second to read the chat rules. That goes for everyone. Hey, NY, no, we were just talking about this. Neither Microsoft nor Sony has publicly addressed or acknowledged this exploit. So before going live, I double-checked their Twitters. And so far, there's nothing posted new on their Twitter about the exploits, and they haven't addressed it, as far as I know. So there's no new update on it. And we're not sure as to whether or not they're even going to address it. But I think in the interest of money, they should address it. They should address it. So. Yeah. Oh yeah, Angie. We can absolutely do it. We'll get there. We will absolutely get there. One thing that we have to remember is that YouTube is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So as long as we stick with it and we remain diligent to what we're doing, we'll get there. And no, NY, it's been 2 weeks. You're right. It's been 2 weeks, and it is ridiculous. And I keep blaming Rockstar. It's not their fault. But Microsoft and Sony have an obligation to address this to their gamer base so that no one's accounts are inadvertently banned as a result of this exploit. Dragofin, just scroll down, click on the link that says read more, and that will list the entire chat rules. Okay, Dark Fate, we appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Yeah, the chat rules are in the description. Thank you, Dolphins, man. Okay, let's do some taxi work. Let's call one of my least favorite companies, Pegasus. Here we go.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management.
Special
How can I help?
and taxi.
Great. So it's available for pickup at our nearest location, sir.
And I swear, I didn't realize that I bought a taxi on this character, but I guess I did. Oh, it's a block over. Dang it. And it's something else that I was thinking about. Rockstar could have done so much more with taxi work than with what we've got. Ari boy, hey, welcome. Good to see you, brother. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in, stranger. How are you today? Good to see you. Okay.
For Christ's sake!
There's a job near you right now.
There we go.
How? Hi!
Yeah, oh no, Guru, yes. The losing car bug. I remember that. Remember that it Guru, remember that it happened twice. It happened once with the MOC bug, then it happened again with the Moore's Mutual bug. Right after this stupid DLC released. Yeah, I remember. So, Ari boy, you know, I will say that with the Lamar contact missions, it's okay. It could be better. It could be better. We didn't get any bonuses on any kind of cell missions, but we did get triple cash on the Lamar contact missions, which can be fun. And believe it or not, they pay pretty decently. They pay pretty good, but the RP that you get is ridiculous. It's really good. So for new players that are trying to level up quickly, the Lamar contact missions this event week are the way to go. Oops. Look at that. I barely had this taxi 5 seconds and I've already lost my taxi icon on top of it. A Wired, yes. They did do 4 times cash on it once. It's triple cash this week, but they did 4 times cash on it a long time ago. I do remember that. So what's that, Angie? You don't like taxi work? I don't mind taxi work because to me this is pretty relaxing. The problem is that the payout is ridiculously bad, but this week it's paying triple cash, so.
Hi.
Oh, hello to you too. How are you today?
Let's go, please.
Don't mind the scratch on the bumper. That looks like a normal New York City taxi cab, believe it or not. Alright, let's see what she looks like. Oh, yep, she definitely finished working out. Okay, let's go. Destination, 1.89 miles. Let's hit it. Driving through red lights like it's nobody's business. Like I said, I like taxi work. My problem is that the payouts for taxi work is just bad. In general, it's bad, and I think Rockstar, what they should have done was made taxi work triple cash. They should make it permanent triple cash in RP. They should make it worthwhile. And they could have made taxi work so much better. I really wish that Rockstar would have allowed us to buy the taxi business, just like you can in story mode. And, you know, the taxi business itself could be a front for your illicit businesses, just like the biker club, only better. For example, with the taxi business, any kind of illicit drugs or anything else, counterfeit cash from your businesses, you can deliver it with your taxi, or you can have, hire taxi drivers to do deliveries for you. So there would be no more of these stupid post ops trucks or garbage trucks for deliveries for your illicit business. You could do it via taxi work. And you know what I really wish Rockstar would have done was allowed us to buy the taxi work, buy the taxi business. You know, we can purchase more taxi cabs, hire staff to drive fares around the city, and that increases our passive income. The more taxis that you buy, the more passive income you get for your taxi business. And of course, while they're driving fares around the city, and you're out and about, you see them driving fares, but you also see them delivering illicit goods from your cocaine lockup, or your weed business, or your counterfeit cash. That would have worked perfectly, I think, and I think that would be a very good starter business for new players. They could have done it so much better than they did.
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
Okay, Haywire, no problem, brother. Like I said, we're doing taxi work just because it's relaxing. So, something to wind down from the old Cayo Perico heist. And she forgot to close my door. What is this all about? Yeah, Bobo, yeah, you're right. That's the biggest downside to taxi work. That's why I never start taxi work in Blaine County. I always do it in the city. But of course, as you can see, we're stuck out here in Blaine County for absolutely no reason. Can I take a shortcut? I'm going to drive up the side of this mountain and see if I can get to this fair any faster. Okay, yeah, this looks like this is the Duggan's Wine Vineyard. There we go. Oh! So let's see if I can finish taxi work like this. And I'm stuck on a tree. Rockstar, fix your physics. There we go. This looks like a perfectly normal taxi to me. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. This looks like a normal taxi cab.
Taxi!
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? I mean, at least we still have all four doors. Okay, so how does she look? Oh, she's kind of hot. Wait a minute. She works at my bar. She's at my nightclub. What is she doing all the way out here? All right, let's go. So, BB Money is cool. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, take a second. Do me a favor. Scroll down and read the chat rules. This will tell you everything that you need to know. We don't heist with randoms anymore, so please take a second, scroll down, and read the chat rules. Yeah, Guru, exactly. Picking up her tip. But as you guys can see, this is paying triple cash this week, so the sooner we drop this lady off, the more money we make. What do we got? No, we can't cross that. Let's not even try it. We'll end up killing the fare if we do that, so let's go back. I was going to try to jump across that river, but we can't do that, so that would be bad. No, it's because of, it's for security reasons. We do that for security reasons. You have to be a member of our crew in order to join one of our heists. And that is for the safety and security of my crew and my community. And if you ask anyone that's been here for any amount of time, we've helped randoms make a lot of money in this game. We've helped the randoms make a lot of money in Grand Theft Auto. The reason that we stopped is because of modded accounts, modders and modded accounts. That's why we've stopped. And one of the big problems that's continuing with Grand Theft Auto is with modders, script kiddies, stealing whole crews and crew accounts. That is an ongoing problem with Grand Theft Auto. Oops. Sorry about that. I was reading chat. Yeah, Guru, I was going to jump the river. I would have done it. I would have done it, but as soon as I saw the size of the clip, I said, yeah, that's probably not going to work very well. So, Angie, if you scroll down in the description and take a look at the rules, that'll tell you how to join our crew. Yeah, Wired knows what I'm talking about. He was here when we used to help randoms all the time make money. We did. But unfortunately, because of the modding, the modded accounts, the trolling and everything else, we ended it. We stopped it. So in order to join one of our crew, one of our heists, I should say, you must be a member of our crew. And even then, that's on hold because of the exploits that are going on both the PlayStation and the Xbox. Bobo, that was something that had begun about 6 months ago. Basically, I don't have all the details on it, but modders, script kiddies were able to steal crew accounts. And as a matter of fact, I'm not sure if you guys can remember, but even Rockstar Games themselves, they had their crew account hacked and stolen. So, I don't have all the details on exactly how that was happening, but that was a thing. That was a thing. My assumption is that chances are someone with either someone with a modded account or a modder or hacker was able to infiltrate a crew and basically managed to hack the crew account. But that was a thing about 6 months ago.
Thank you so much.
All right, $2,900, not bad. I'll take it. And she forgot to close my door.
I've got someone for you.
Dang it. Hey, don't be late. I expect to see you at my nightclub, okay? That's one of the bartenders that works at my nightclub. What's that all about? Yeah, Angie, one of these days we will be able to. But like I said, the exploits have to end. Microsoft and Sony need to address this. Why are all of my fares out here in Blaine County? Jeez. And I don't want to stop taxi work because that's going to reset our fare bonus. Yeah, hey, Dolphins man, thank you for that. Yeah, hey Bobo, what? Or I'm sorry. I'm looking at chat and trying to drive at the same time. BB Money, yeah, if you're on PlayStation, then we have some members here in our community that can help you.
Taxi!
Get in, dude. Let's go.
Hello.
I ain't got all day, man. Get in the car.
You can drive now.
Oh, I can drive now. You can get in the car now, you idiot. Let's go. Okay, hey Valkyra, thank you so much, and thank you so much for being part of the community, and thank you for your continued support. Okay, stay safe, take care out there, God bless. I hope you're feeling better too, and again, thank you so much for your support. God bless to you. Have a good night. Okay, because we got this guy in the back of the car, we'll just kind of rattle him around a little bit. So we get if we hurry, we get a $3,700 tip. It's a pretty decent tip. But like I said, Rockstar should make taxi work triple cash permanently. In my opinion. But what I really think Rockstar should have done was taken taxi work and basically made it an extension of the biker business, and taken all of your biker businesses, your illicit counterfeit cash, document forgery, all those businesses, and tied them into the taxi business. That would have made more sense. But I guess that's the key problem here. It would have made sense, and it would have taken too much effort for Rockstar to and get off their butts and give us something decent instead of the crap DLC that we received.
Thank you.
All right, this guy's at Vespucci.
Call just came in.
Nerd Pancake, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, stranger. Welcome, and thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate you. Dustin, you can still do that. You can use your personal vehicles with a taxi livery in taxi work. You can do that. But yeah, Nerd Pancake, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, let's get a proper hand salute to Just Cyber for that massive £5 super chat. Thank you so much, brother. Oddman, congratulations on 4K. Hey, brother, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for helping us get to 4K subscribers. I appreciate you, bro. Everybody, proper hand salute. Let's get some 07s out there for Just Cyber. Thank you so much, brother. We should be getting a notification. There it is. There's a notification. Streamlabs is still drunk, so you got to kind of give Streamlabs a second. There's a notification right there. Again, Just Cyber, thank you so much for that, brother. Much appreciated. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep making that money, that taxi money. Where am I even going? Hold on a second. This person is at LSIA. Okay, hold on 1 second. Excuse me for 1 second.
So did I get the role? But there is a good chance. Well, what do you think? Oh my god, this is so unbelievable. My life is gonna change. I know it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Call me. No, I'm out now.
Okay, Vinewood Car Club. Bro, you...
I know. Calm the fuck down.
Cody, I did not know that was you. But welcome, Cody. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for stopping in. Vinewood Car Club. Yeah, good question. Good question, by the way. All right, let's get over here and pick up this next customer. Yeah, Cody, I legit didn't know that was you. You almost got the banhammer. And that's only because of the recent issues we've been having with trolling, so... But no problem, brother. We know it's you. We got you. We got your back. And again, thank you for stopping in, Cody. Good to see you, brother. Oh. Oops. I don't know about you guys, but this taxi cab looks perfectly normal to me. It looks perfectly fine. It looks like something that you see out there on the streets. Yeah, Angie. That's also one of the ways I make money in the game, too. In my weekly how to make money fast tutorials, if you will, I try to incorporate either a Cayo Perico or a Dre contract mission, along with sell missions. He took a second to put his cigarette out, then he stumbled because he realized that a taxi cab was right next to him. That's funny.
You have to ask for a special pot muffin, and then they take you in the back. That's the coded signal.
Alright, so where do we need to go? Yeah, Cody changes his name every month. Hey, Cody, no problem, brother. No problem at all. Like I said, because I'm looking at chat and looking at... I've got one eye on chat and one eye on the actual game itself. It's kind of hard for me to distinguish, if you will, who's legit and who the real trolls are. So, especially since we've been having an issue with that recently. But no problem at all, Cody. No problem. It's good to see you, brother. Thank you for stopping in. Alright, so we got 3,800 in tips waiting. Let's go. Let's get this guy dropped off before we lose any more money. Dustin, that's a good question. Man, that wasn't my fault. Actually, it was. Don't tell anyone.
Are we having your world famous sports shop? What's up?
Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out. There we go.
Thanks. Hey, what's going on, brother?
So 4 fares complete. Nice.
Yo, what's up?
I got a customer for you right now.
Yeah, Cody, Pat, exactly. Money. So Cody, you've been lurking for about an hour? Nice. Yeah, we were asking about you, believe it or not. I kind of figured maybe you were at work or something, or you had something else going on, which is fine. Like I said, I had initially intended to begin earlier today, but had remembered that I had forgotten to win the podium car on my on this account. So I forgot to win the podium car on this account. I didn't want to have to deal with it tomorrow before the end of the event week, so I hopped on earlier today. It took me about an hour to win it, but I got it, so. All right, let's drop this guy off, or pick this guy up, I should say. Coming through, coming through.
Do not job me. Yeah, it's me. Peace to you. Where are you at? I ordered that pizza like 3 hours ago, man. Let's get this chariot in motion.
Just Cyber. Look, Pat said, tell it to the judge. Just Cyber. No, I don't have the custom taxi, and that's because you got to do so much work. You got to do so much work to get the to get that rank in the arena just to unlock that taxi. It's not even worth it. Now, I will say that that taxi is customizable. It's fully customizable with Arena Wars customization. You know, standard engine, transmission, turbo upgrades, which will make your vehicle faster, but I haven't gotten around to it, and that's only because it just, you know, the taxi work just isn't profitable and it's not worth it. Angie, I am originally from the U.S. My hometown is Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm going the wrong way. We're going in the wrong direction. Yeah, how I ended up overseas is a very long and drawn-out story. We'll have to talk about that some other time. Yeah, the female character design is basically all of the NPCs in the game follow a specific template, a single design, and they're randomly generated from that design up to a point. So you see carbon copies of NPCs all over the place because they're based on one specific design of a type of character. So that's why all of the female characters look the way they do, and all the male characters look the way they do. So, otherwise, you know, if Rockstar had to take, if they legitimately cared, they would take the time to
God bless you and thank you.
They take the time to develop individual characters.
Call just came in. It's up on your GPS now.
We got a new call. Let's go get it. Matthew says story time. What's that? I'm driving reckless. No, Pat, you know what it is? I'm looking at my phone as a taxi driver. I'm looking at my phone and not paying attention to the road. So that's what's happening. Here, let's stop at the red light. Okay, where's our fare? Okay. So Matthew says story time. So the long story short is that I've been overseas for over 30 years. So I first arrived here in Japan when I was in the U.S. Navy, and I separated from the Navy back in what, a long time ago, and just decided to stay from there. Well, I didn't decide to stay. I got kind of stuck here for obligations, so I got stuck here, and I've been here ever since. That's pretty much the short part of the story, the short end of the story. Oh.
I'm hoping to do yoga outside this weekend. That movie was such an epic fail. I gotta post this online.
So where's our fare? There she is.
Hi.
We drove right by her.
Let's go, please.
All right. So how does she look?
No, it was classic, man. A Woody.
Oh.
Oh, see what I can do.
Okay. I think she's going to Burger Shot. Let's go.
I need a man so bad. Douche.
Hey, boo. Someone film that shit.
Matthew says, long story, please. Yeah, I'm not going to go into detail beyond that. What I will tell you is that it's been over 30 years since I arrived here. And, I'm prior military. After I separated, I decided to stay. Well, I was obligated to stay.
Hello there. Sweetie.
And so here we are.
Hello. I just need a refill on my anxiety meds.
No, Bobo, she looks like she wants to go to Burger Shot. As a matter of fact, I bet you that's where the the fair destination is. Let's go find out. Hey, Angie, thank you so much for that. Thank you. Oh, jeez! You guys saw that, right? You saw that NPC. That NPC cut me off. You have got to be kidding me. Rockstar, fix your NPC driving. That NPC turned right into me. That's a bunch of BS right there. You got to be kidding me. And I'm losing money. I got to lose money on my fare because some NPC cut me off. Are you serious? Man, they better be lucky I'm driving this taxi. It would be pure road rage time. Jeez, you guys saw that, right? Rockstar, you had one job. One job, Rockstar. Program the NPCs to learn how to drive their cars.
Retarded. Thanks.
You're gonna get fucked up.
Multi-billion-dollar AAA developer can't program NPCs to drive cars.
There's a job near you right now.
Rockstar, you had one job. Okay, hey, Dolphins man, we'll see you next time, brother. Take care and God bless to you, man. Take care. We'll see you next time. Yeah, Dark Fate, exactly. All units look out for a white car. That dude cut me off. That wasn't my fault. How was that my fault? Yeah, apparently she wasn't going to Burger Shop, but what's down here? Deep? What is this? What is this? Deep Discount Carpet Center. What? You know what? I'm not going to ask questions. All right, so where's the next fair? Yeah, apparently she was going to the movies. Right. Hey, no, Bobo, that NPC cut me flat off, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I was in my lane. I had the right of way. That NPC turned right into me. I swear, if I didn't have this fare in the car, it would have been a massive road rage. I'm talking full RPGs here.
Let's go, please.
So our fare is 4,800, not bad. Or our tip is 4,800. Yeah, Pat, I'm going to clip that. That was a bunch of BS right there. You guys saw that. That car turned right into me. You know, taxi work is supposed to be relaxing. How am I supposed to relax when the NPCs are designed to run into you? They're programmed to hit you. Yeah, no, Angie, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. So this person wants to go to the docks. Angie, it's different. It's different. I like it. Otherwise, I would still be here. But because I've got family here, I'm obligated to be here. So, oops, sorry. Japan is one of the safest countries in the world per capita. It's really expensive cost of living, but that's just because of where we are. Otherwise, it's a beautiful country. The people are, in general, nice. Ah, she wants to go to the gas station down here at the docks. I'm not going to ask any questions. So that tip was 4,700. Not bad. This needs to be triple cash all the time.
I got a job going right now.
The Duddy Dranko, I agree with that. Hopefully for GTA 6, whatever the next iteration of GTA 6 Online is going to be, or the next iteration of GTA Online is going to be, they'll allow us to enter into more businesses. First of all, let's realize that there is going to be another version of Grand Theft Auto Online. This game makes too much money for there not to be. Grand Theft Auto makes a ton of money. So they're going to release a new version of Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, what I hope is that when they release it, I hope that they keep the monetization under control, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not hopeful for what the next version of GTA Online is going to be. And I think it's going to be hyper monetization. GTA Plus is not going anywhere, and I think a lot of what we see now when we look at businesses, properties, vehicles, all of that stuff's going to be locked behind an exclusivity paywall. All of it. That's what frightens me the most about it. Traffic jam. Why is this random car sitting here in the middle of the road with no driver in it? What is this? Seriously? Come on, Rockstar. Jeez! You guys saw that accident? Rockstar, turn down the NPC aggression. This is ridiculous. Well, Dustin, what Rockstar is doing right now with not only with the monetization, but with the bad business practices, the anti-consumer business practices, as I call them, is that they're trying to see exactly how much of this trash we're willing to tolerate as a gaming community. And if we keep putting up with it, if we tolerate it, then they're going to add it to GTA 6. This is nothing more than an experiment for Rockstar to see exactly how much they can get away with. And at some point, if players don't start voting with their wallets and saying, no, I'm not spending $70 on this trash again. You know, I don't want your GTA Plus. I'm not going to spend money on this. I'm not going to give you $3 million on this muscle car. No, it's not going to happen unless we begin to speak out and say, yeah, we're not putting up with this nonsense. Then Rockstar is going to add every bit of this into GTA 6. Yeah, you know, I hope we can transfer our existing character over to the new version of GTA, if and whenever it releases. Something's telling me that Rockstar won't allow that, and that's because Rockstar is all about money. So, you know, one would have to argue, why would Rockstar allow players that have thousands upon thousands of hours of GTA 5 online to transfer a character with some players with $1 billion, even more than that, in GTA Online? Why would they allow players to transfer that kind of money and wealth over to a new version of GTA 6 Online, or whatever the next version of the online game is going to be? That wouldn't make financial sense for Rockstar Games. So my guess is that they won't allow it. It's quite possible that they will, but and again, you never know. Anything's possible. But, you know, from my experience, Rockstar is just a greedy company that doesn't care about its player base. So I think we would be hard-pressed. We will be hard-pressed to see any kind of, you know, any kind of logic like that coming from Rockstar's end.
I got a pickup not too far from you. Sending you the address now.
All right. So we got 8 fares complete. How much money have we made? We made pretty good money on this so far. Angie, this is the expanded and enhanced version of GTA. Yes. And I've bought this stupid game 3 times. I'm not buying it again. I refuse to buy this game again. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Okay, so... our fare is... oh, God. Let's go. Cody, that's a good question. That's a good question. I would suppose we could, but would it be worth the effort? I guess is a better question. Because if you think about it, Rockstar is not really doing anything illegal. They're just, you know, full of bad and anti-consumer practices right now. And they're making bad decisions with respect to their player base. You know, people should remember, one of the reasons that Rockstar is a multi-billion-dollar company is because we made them their billions of dollars. They didn't just spring up overnight and have $1 billion. We made them their money. Come on, lady, get in the car. Hi, how are you?
I'm in a hurry.
I'm in a hurry. Oh, she's in a hurry. I'm pretty sure she is. All right, let's go. Jeez, I'm glad I don't have to pay for this taxi. Look at it. So. So we've done a total of 8 fares. This is 9. I guess we'll stop at 10 fares. Yeah, but it's just like I was mentioning, Rockstar could have done so much more with taxi business. I really wish that they had allowed us to buy the taxi business and given us the ability to run our biker businesses from the taxi business, or from our taxi business, I should say. That would have made more sense, I think, because you can do all that stuff in story mode. Dope.
That exhibit was amazing.
We got to get on the expressway. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, man. Hey, you best lay low, bitch. Hey, you my dude, right?
Oh, she's at the pier. Gotcha. Okay. Easy enough.
Thank you.
All right. Nice. We got 5K for that. I'll take it. So, after 9 fares, we've earned $36,000. Not bad on 3 times cash. Okay, where is this person? All right. So this person is at the, hold it. Okay, they're in downtown Vespucci, so we can actually go that way. Let's take a shortcut. Ah, there we go. Take the stairs. Coming through. Don't mind me. Taxi coming through. Excuse me, sir. Coming through. Oh, sorry, sir. Coming through. Coming through. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Coming through. Don't mind me. You know, if you honk your horn loud enough, typically they'll get out of the way. Oh, sorry. Coming through. Coming through. Oops.
Okay, let's go.
What? It's my bartender again. You've got to be kidding me. I can't see her. Hold on a minute. There she is. Oh, it's my bartender again. I know who it is. Okay, she wants to go. All right. So I hope you guys are all doing well out there. Today we're just doing some good old taxi work, sitting back and chilling out. We're going to end here at the 10th fair. Taxi work, that is.
What's going on, my dude? Let's hang at the beach soon.
Dark Fate, that white car is gone. That white car is gone. We'll never find that car again. But that dude cut me right off. Unbelievable. So Cody, I'm pretty sure we've asked this question before during the previous live stream, but the rare that other rare gauntlet that spawns at the casino, which part of the parking does it spawn in?
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you so much.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, 10 fares complete. We earned $40,000 from that. Nice. Yeah, that's my bartender.
It's up on your GPS now.
Okay, so far we've completed 16 total fares. Because we did 6 fares during the previous live stream. We have... we just finished 10. So let's make it an even 20. We got to do 50 total to unlock the livery for the Broadway.
Yeah, Mr. Reynolds is a pain in my ass. Yeah, he keeps asking me for some damn report or other when he knows full well I left that shit on his desk.
Yeah, BML, exactly. The nerve of these NPCs. You know, it wouldn't be Grand Theft Auto without them.
Right about that. I'll talk to you later.
And they keep forgetting to close the door on my taxi.
Yeah, baby.
So Cody, you've completed all approaches for the Cayo. Yeah. You're a better person than me. I don't have the patience for it. When I do Cayo, I find one approach that is solo friendly and I stick with it. Bobo, yes, I do own this taxi. I do own the taxi. And believe it or not, I didn't realize that I had ever bought this taxi on this character. I forgot when I bought it. I don't remember when I did. So, but yeah, I do own this. Unfortunately, it's a Pegasus vehicle, so.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Let's go, please.
Okay, let's go. Dope.
No way, man. God, that is fucked up.
And we're stuck in traffic. Hey, come on, I got a fare here.
Puta madre.
Look at the NPCs over there freaking out.
Hey, cabrón.
Yeah, Bobo, around 80 more fares to pay it off. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Angie, my favorite food, I would have to say, is pizza. My favorite food is pizza. And not just any pizza, but I love deep dish pizza. So good. And probably Chicago-style deep dish pizza. So yeah, what we're going to do is 4 more fares to get an even 14 fares. That'll be added to the 6 that we did during the previous live stream. That'll give us a total of 20 fares so far. Because what I'm trying to do is unlock the livery for the Broadway on this character. Yeah, no, Bobo, the economy in this game is completely broken. How is it that the inflation in this game is like 100 times worse than it is in story mode? I thought GTA Online was based on story mode.
It is what it is. Hey, man, what's up?
But yet the same car in story mode costs, what is it, 100 times as much, 100 times more in GTA Online. That doesn't make any sense. When you go to the that mask shop on Vespucci, down at Vespucci Beach, a paper bag mask that you put over your head, a brown paper bag that you put your lunch in, costs $2,000. I think it even costs more than that. How does that make any sense? So no, the economy is broken in GTA Online for a reason. That's so that Rockstar can hyper monetize the game. It's all about shark card sales. If they make things so ridiculously expensive, you know, the new players aren't going to want to do the money grind. They're going to want to. They want the stuff as quickly as possible. Remember, it's fear of missing out.
Thanks.
All right.
I got a customer for you right
Satmo, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, sir. Satmo, we did it. We did it. And thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you. And thank everybody else out there for your support. We did it. Reached a major milestone today. Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. I appreciate each and every one of you. So the fair is this way. We have 3 more fairs to go for an even 20. 20 total fairs, that is. So what's that, Dustin? In Metal Gear Solid, the cardboard hiking box is totally free. Well, that's how something like that should be in Grand Theft Auto, but again, if you go buy snacks, just to buy snacks at the convenience store costs a couple of thousand, so go figure. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I mean, it's pretty expensive. Fortunately, you can get snacks for free at your businesses. Oh, there she is. Didn't know where she was.
Let's go, please.
Hey, Satmo, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. So, Angie, you like pizza as well? I love pizza. I do. And like I said, for me, it's Italian pizza. Or Italian deep dish pizza, I should say. So what's that, Cody? Maybe it's treated paper? I don't know what they treated that paper with, but that bag cost $2,000. So, what'd they treat it with? Gold? No, Bobo, I agree with that. I do agree with that. You know, something else to consider with respect to the inflation in the game, look at all of the recent DLC cars that we've got. When you look at all of the recent DLC cars that we've got, not only the fact that many of those DLC cars were limited time releases, but the fact that, you know, we're talking $2 million, $2.5 million, $3 million for supercars. You know, come on. And even what we've gotten recently with this new San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, which was complete garbage, they gave us 2 electric cars. Both of them cost $2 million a piece. And this doesn't include the HSW. You put HSW and Imani Tech on both of those vehicles and you got cars that cost $3.5 million. New players can't afford that. So they're betting on this fear of missing out for new players to buy shark cards. And we got to remember, most veteran players don't buy shark cards because we know how to make money in the game. Dark Fate, were you going to say something? That is a good question. Personally, I think that they're the originals for GTA San Andreas is better than the remaster. That's what I think, because they let Grove Street development remaster GTA Definitive. That wasn't my fault. That dude pushed me into that motorcycle guy. They let Grove Street Development do the remaster, and they ruined it. Yeah, GTA, the buggy and broken edition. That's what it was. Yeah, no, Bobo, exactly. They won't force you, but they will make you work for it. They'll make you grind for it. And see, this is what I'm saying. Veterans like us, we know how to make money in the game. So for us, it's not a problem. You know, I've got 133 mil on this character. And how did I get 133 mil? From money grinding. From doing a Cayo Perico every live stream. That's how I got this money. Oops. U-turn. You will never see me buy one shark card. I can guarantee you that. There we go.
Thanks.
So that was fair number 12. We got 2 more fairs to go.
There's a job near you right now.
Yeah, BML, exactly. Exactly my point. It makes no sense at all. First of all, nobody asked for those cars. They gave us DLC cars that no one asked for. That's number 1. Number 2, the overall cost, the base price for the car is $2 million. This is without HSW, this is without Imani Tech, and without the base upgrades. Where's the fare? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, there, yeah. There he or she is. So the inflation in this game is ridiculous. It is. You know, there's no reason for the economy to be as hyperinflated as it is. Unfortunately, that's because Rockstar and their infinite wisdom, you know, they're all about pushing exclusivity, GTA Plus, you know, the pay-to-win mantra. And I've said this before, if Grand Theft Auto Online were a free-to-play business model, they could charge whatever they want. Hi there. They could charge whatever they want. Okay, but this is not a free-to-play game. This is a full retail game. It is. You know, one of the reasons that Fortnite is as successful as it still is, believe it or not, is that the game is free-to-play. One of the reasons that Roblox is successful is that the game in general is free-to-play. Players can grind for what they want, or they can buy Robux or whatever kind of bucks they have for V-Bucks, if you will, for Fortnite. You can grind for all that stuff if you want, or you can simply play the game and enjoy the game for what it is, but you don't have to. GTA Online is a full retail game. You got to buy this game. It's not free. And on top of that, Rockstar wants to charge you extra for it. Oh, what's that, Cody? If they get rid of the minimap? Yeah. I would agree with that. There we go. Okay, let's drop off this fare. Don't hit the gas pumps, for heaven's sake. That would be bad.
Thanks.
I've got someone for you.
Yeah. That's quite possible that Rockstar did use Grove Street Productions to release the summer DLC. Anything's possible. It was just that bad. Okay, so our final fare for today is where? Where's the fare? The fare is all the way... Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. Rockstar must have heard me saying that this was the last fare. The fare is all the way up at Paleto Bay. All right, we'll get there in a minute. Since I got to drive all the way across the map, we'll get there in a minute. Let me get caught up. Yeah, BML, exactly. If we asked for the cars, it would be one thing, but nobody asked for any of those vehicles. Nobody asked for an electric car, or more electric cars. Hyper-monetized electric cars, I should say. Yeah, Satmo, exactly. That's one of the reasons why whenever I make a tutorial video on money grinding, it focuses specifically on the new player experience, or for players that at least have some level of establishment to continue to make money and grow their wealth in the game without the need to spend money on shark cards. You know, shark cards are ridiculous, but Rockstar knows that new players are the first, if you will, to spend money on shark cards. And I also focus specifically on clean and legit money grinding in the game, so that you make all of your money legit. The problem is that you got a lot of players that want to get, they want to glitch and cheat and everything else, and that's what a lot of what I see, believe it or not, in GTA right now. I see a lot of videos on how to glitch this, how to cheat that, how to money dupe this or card dupe that. Those aren't the kind of videos that I like to put up. And believe it or not, Rockstar has gone after YouTube channels that post videos like that. If you don't believe me, ask Gravesite Gaming. What's that, Cody? GTA Online is just a huge episode of the Twilight. Yeah. Twilight Zone? Yeah. That's a good way to put it, believe it or not. Yep, and we're going the wrong way down the expressway. Because reasons. Hey, David Arrington, welcome to the channel. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. No, you know, Cody, I'll do you one better. Grand Theft Auto Online is like a never-ending episode of The Outer Limits. You remember that old school TV show? That's what this game reminds me of. Hey, Little Moody. Hey, what's good? How are you today? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Yeah, I can't believe they're making me drive all the way out to Paleto Bay to pick up this fare. You have got to be kidding me. Thanks, Rockstar. I appreciate this. They must have heard me complaining about them. What's that, Cody? You drive on the left side of the road when you're having a bad day? That's every day for me in Grand Theft Auto, believe it or not. That's every day. And again, thank you guys so much for stopping in. It's good to see everyone out there. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. And I want to thank each and every one of you personally for your continued support. We hit a major milestone. We hit 4K subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. And now they're making me drive all the way out to Paleto Bay to pick up this fare, which means I'm probably going to have to drop this fare all the way back into the city. But to be honest, I'd rather do this than to drive a slow post ops truck for any of the biker businesses. At least the taxi cab is faster.
Taxi.
It's my bartender again. She's all the way out here? Jeez. If you guys don't believe me, this is the bartender that works at our nightclub.
Let's go.
What's she doing all the way out here? Okay, so our destination is 4 miles away. We got to take this person all the way back to the city, or close to it. Okay, so they want to go to someplace in Blaine County. All right, easy enough. Well, a little moody. I appreciate that. A lot of what I say about Grand Theft Auto is just from experience. I mean, it's all my opinion, believe it or not. It's all my opinion, but I just think that Grand Theft Auto Online is still a phenomenal game because this game is 10 years old. We're still playing it. No other game in the history of gaming has been able to do what Grand Theft Auto has been able to do. But I just think that the developer, Rockstar Games, doesn't love this game as much as we do. They're over monetizing it. They're killing it with 1,000 paper cuts, in my opinion. And it's unfortunate because this game is phenomenal. It's a ton of fun to play, but when you look at the progression of Grand Theft Auto in the recent year, within the past year, we've seen nothing but trash DLCs, piss poor decisions on the part of the developer. They've taken content out of the game and they're charging extra for it. And they're pushing exclusivity with GTA Plus, which, by the way, if we can remember, is not available on old gen platforms. So if you're on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC, you don't even have access to that content. Although, if you do have a PC and you got GTA, the expanded and enhanced content is in the game files. That's how modders can gain access to it. But for some reason, Rockstar refuses to release it. So, my problem, one of the reasons I complain about the game that much, or this much, is because I love Grand Theft Auto. I just wish that the developer, Rockstar Games, loved the game as much as we do. I'm out here driving a taxi at full speed. This is ridiculous. With no bumper.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, fares complete. There goes my bartender. All right, so that's 14 fares complete for today. We have...
I got a pickup not too far from you. Sending you the address now.
We have a total of 20 fares complete for taxi work. Yeah, Cody, the 1960s Outer Limits. Much better than the 1990s remake. I don't know where they got that garbage from. There goes Patrick McCreary again. Random police car, nothing to be concerned about. We are done with taxi work. Let me out of here. So we earned over $60,000 from taxi work. Not bad. I will take that. Dustin said 30 more to go. Yeah, we've got 20 total complete. We've got 30 more to go. We'll probably do 10 more taxi missions during the next live stream. So let me out of here because we're not driving this Pegasus taxi back. Look at this thing. Jeez. Look at the front end on this thing. That is ridiculous. Alright, we'll just kind of leave that where it is. Gerald, shut up. I don't want to talk to you. Let's take a second to get caught up on chat. What time is it anyways? It's 7:45. Let's head back to the city. Services. Let's see. You know what? Services. Kosatka. Sparrow. Hey, Satmo, we were talking about that earlier today, believe it or not. I would like, and this is something that is completely doable on Rockstar's end, and it won't take very much in terms of programming time or dev time and resources, because many of the resources already exist. They could take taxi work right now. They could let us buy the downtown cab company. And, you know, we could hire, believe it or not, we could purchase more taxi cabs, and the more cabs we purchase, the more fares our taxi cab drivers can pick up, and that will add to the passive income. But more than that, more to the point, we could use taxi work as a front for our illicit businesses like the cocaine lockup, the meth lab, counterfeit cash, document forgery. We could tie all that stuff into the taxi business, and we could make deliveries with the taxi cab while we have a fare in the cab. It would absolutely work, and it would work better than the biker business in my opinion. They could absolutely do it. Yeah, we were talking about that. The taxi business does need some TLC. I think Rockstar could do a lot with it, but again, Rockstar has to care about it first. So Angie, when you woke up, all you could think about was playing GTA? Well, I mean, I think about it because I'm a content creator. This is what I do for a job. So let's head over to the casino. Where's the casino? It's right there. Let's see if we can get this gauntlet to spawn. We'll give it a few tries, but we won't spend an entire day trying to get it to spawn. It might be too late to get it to spawn, and that's only because I'm not seeing any gauntlets out here in normal traffic. Services, Kosatka, return, see ya. Okay, so where is my gauntlet? First of all, let's send the oppressor back. Johnny on the spot, where's my gauntlet? Yeah, little moody, exactly. There are players like yourself with $1 billion in the game. You know, we know how to make money in this game without buying shark cards. And that's what pisses Rockstar off. But you see, Rockstar is not catering to us anymore. They don't care about us, the veteran players. They care about bringing in new players who they know are going to spend money on things like shark cards and GTA Plus. Veteran players aren't going to necessarily spend money on GTA Plus.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
All right, so let's see. Exceptionalist. 331. Garage 1. Let's see here. If I can find it. I have no idea where that gauntlet is. Gauntlet Classic. That's the wrong one. Garage 2. Ah, here we go. I think this is it.
I'll bring it by. Okay? I got stuff to do.
Hey, Angie, I appreciate you. It's always good to talk to you as well. Oh, there it is. All right, let's see if we can get this thing to spawn. Actually, we'll leave it here because we don't need to drive it. Let's hop in and out of the casino.
A day like this calls for a little haggis.
Oh, please. Hey, I just nailed the sickest jump you've ever seen. You gotta check it out.
Shut up, Dom. Okay, we just got the call from Pavel. We can return to the Kosatka anytime and set up hard mode, so I think we'll do that soon. And just to prove to you guys that I won the podium car today, as you can see, it's gone. So, I did win the podium car. We'll stop by and take a look at that before we end the stream.
Just purchase a penthouse and
Okay, Dark Fate, see you next time, brother. See you later. Alright, let's go. Dustin, like I said, I am exploring other titles to bring to the channel, but what I don't want is to be bogged down with too many different titles at once. So let's say, for example, something like Truck Driver Simulator went on sale. I would explore it, but a game like that's been out for a while. One other thing is that I don't particularly like live service games, and that's because I'm not sure if that's a live service game, by the way. But live service games, the big problem, the fundamental problem with them is that once the servers go offline, you can't play those games anymore, unless there is an offline mode or single-player mode to it. So a game like that would have to go on sale for me to genuinely want to be interested in it.
Business isn't exactly booming, you know.
What's that? Haggis. Yeah, he said haggis. Which, as I understand it, is supposed to be pretty good. But, you know, I never had it. Don't plan on trying it.
Bleed about the movie was hilarious.
Yeah, Little Moody, exactly. Exactly.
purchase a luxury.
Like I said, I will never, ever buy shark cards for this game. Never. My opinion is that if you buy the game once, that's it. You should get everything else. Or you should be allowed to grind for everything else. Yeah, this thing ain't gonna spawn. I don't know where you guys found these other gauntlets, but this thing ain't spawning. Let me move this one. Let's move this one closer to the spawn area. Because they say one of the spawn areas is here, near the biker clubhouse. All right, let's try this. Oh, Angie, that's awesome. That is awesome. You know, Dustin, I was thinking about that. You know, when you talk about a truck driver type of DLC, would kind of work in Grand Theft Auto. The problem is that the map isn't big enough. When you look at San Andreas, or the map of San Andreas in Blaine County, this map is only 5 to 6 miles long. So the map isn't really big enough to have something like a real truck driver type of simulation. This map would have to be twice its size, I think. That's one of the reasons why games like Truck Driver Simulator are kind of successful. because those games are based on real life maps in the game or in the world. Like Truck Driver USA, those are real maps, real American maps. Just like in Europe, they're based on real places in Europe. So you're literally driving across states when you're driving the simulator. This map here in GTA is too small. This map would need to be at least twice its size to work. Clinton Morgan, hello, how are you today? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Hey Angie, good to see you again as always. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next time, okay? You stay safe and you take care. God bless to you. Have a good night. Yeah, this thing ain't spawning. I don't know where you guys found this other gauntlet. This thing is not spawning. So we're just going to send this thing back, because we'll be here a month of Sundays trying to get it to spawn. Return this to storage. Okay, let's go take a look at our... Okay, we'll register. Let's register as a boss. Not a boss, but a boss. Alright, where's my oppressor? Here we go. Yeah, we're done with the money grinding for today. We've finished taxi work for today. We're done. So I'm going to go to my garage and take a look at my newfangled podium car that I won today. That's one of the reasons why I got on stream late today. I was winning the podium car. So, Clinton, you found yours at where? So, yeah, that's where I found mine. The regular, not the regular, but the normal rare variant. That's where I got the one that I just sent back. That's where we found it. The other two variants of the rare gauntlet I can't find. So I'm not going to spend the rest of the live stream looking for it. So what we're going to do now is open up the live stream for Q&A. We're going to start our Q&A session here. Since we're done with the money grind, it's time to start Q&A before we end the stream. You know, Dustin, it's funny. I think it would work. I think it would work if the map were bigger and if there were legit missions behind it. Okay, let's go take a look, see what we got. See, I dumped it in garage too. What's that, Clinton? LS Customs auto. Yeah, that autocorrect is murder, isn't it? So here is the Dinka Jester Classic, which I believe was last week's car. I think that was last week's car. I think. Let's go upstairs. And like I said, I win all of my cars, or I steal them from the street. I very rarely buy them. There we go. I love this color. This is purple with a bright pink pearl. I absolutely love the way this thing turned out. This gives me an idea for another classic car build. I think this color would look good with, as a matter of fact, I think for the next episode of Flipping Cars, I'm probably going to do the Vapid Blade. Yeah, because I haven't bought the Blade on my main PC account yet. So the Blade and the Coquette, I have to buy both of these cars on my main PC account. But before I do that, you know I got to do a Kaio on those accounts first. So, all right. So it's Q&A time. Let's kind of stand over here and look at the spoils of our victory. I just won the podium car today before going live. Hey, GD, yeah, exactly. I would have to see a video of someone spawning it. I'm pretty sure there's a video out there. Someone mentioned it. There's a content creator that has actually found them. So I'm going to have to go look for it because we've been trying for the past 4 live streams and I have yet to get those other variants of the gauntlet to spawn. Yeah, Dustin, true. The CEO mission haulage exists, but again, it does require multiple people. They should make those missions solo friendly. So, Little Moody, I normally try to begin streaming at 1 p.m. my time, and I'm about 13 to 14 hours ahead of you. So, because I had some IRL stuff going on, and of course because I wanted to take a second to try to win the podium car right here, that ate up quite a bit of time. So I think if it's 3:29 where you are, or 3:31 actually where you are, it's 5:31 p.m. where I am. So I am about 14 hours ahead. So what I'm going to try to do for the next live stream is I'll try to get on at about 1 p.m. my time. And that's what I normally try to do to capture more of the North American audience. But, IRL stuff gets in the way, unfortunately. So that's why I was getting on a bit late today as well. And I want to thank you guys for stopping in and joining us. Again, we're in Q&A session right now. We're done with the money grind for the live stream. So what I normally like to do at this point is have a Q&A session with the the viewers and all of you guys out there so that we can talk about things before we end the live stream. So wait a minute. Pang, you went to the LSIA garage and it was full of collectible gauntlets. No kidding. That's very interesting. I do know that it can be easier to spawn cars down there at the LSIA Los Santos Customs. You're talking about the LSC at LSIA, correct? So you took a picture and posted it. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Maybe we'll have to try that next time. What do I think is going to happen to Rockstar? Nothing. I think that Rockstar Games is going to continue to be this greedy. This variant of Rockstar Games is going to be this greedy company that continues to milk its IPs for all that it can get. That's what I think Rockstar Games is going to do. So, Satmo, you actually sent a support ticket to Rockstar Games asking them when they're going to release Expanded and Enhanced on PC. And what they said was, there's no current plan update, but please watch this space. That sounds like a typical Rockstar comment. That means that Rockstar support, they don't know. Here's the deal. Rockstar support and Rockstar dev teams, they don't talk. They don't talk. And because they don't talk, excuse me, Rockstar support's not going to have all the information. And typically, the only thing they can do on their end is maybe make minor corrections to your account. They can't fix real problems in the game. So it's unfortunate, but their support team and their dev teams don't talk. So they have no idea. I do know that the expanded and enhanced game content is on the PC right now, but normal players can't access it. I think Rockstars would have to issue some kind of a tunables update to release that content on the PC. It's entirely up to Rockstar. It is. Franklin.
Hey, so, how
I know you've been there already, but Pooh just called and said I can come through and get a tour of Dre's studio as a thank you for what we did for him. Lamar crazy ass her, so...
Oh, Dark Fate, you just got to stick with it, that's all. You got to stick with it, you have to be consistent, and you have to be dedicated to your craft, that's all.
I'm excited for this. Look, bring a friend if you like. This one gonna hit different, all right? Peace, homie.
Hey, Little Moody, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Seriously. And again, thank each and every one of you guys for your continued support. We hit a major milestone today. We were on that road to 4K. We did it. We did it, and I am absolutely stoked. It may not sound like I'm excited about it, but I am absolutely stoked about it. Seriously. Now, and this gives me the opportunity to talk about a couple of things that I want to do for the channel moving forward. The first thing, of course, is the Discord server that I'm currently working on. It's going to take some time to get it up and running, and that's only because I'm still trying to wrap my head around the whole Discord thing and how I want to bring the Discord server to the community. Because I want to have private channels for channel members, and channel membership is another thing that's coming to the channel as well. But before beginning channel membership, I want to make sure that I have something good to offer to you guys as channel members. So that's where the Discord server is coming in. I do understand that channel members get access to special emojis and etc. But I want to make sure that there's something legitimate there for anyone who's willing to donate to what we're doing here. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't started channel memberships yet, because I want to make sure we've got something legit to provide to you guys. But I am working on a Discord server, and I'm also working on channel memberships. So those are two things that I want to bring forward to the channel as we move forward. So, Pang, the Karen Salton two-door. Okay, so the Karen Salton RS. No, wait. I think you're talking about the Karen Salton RS Classic. Are you talking about the Karen Salton RS Classic? Or just the Karen Salton? Because I know that the Karen Salton RS Classic was released as part of the Tuners DLC, I think. It's been so long... Yeah, okay, the RS, yes, yes. But it's not usable. That is strange. It is a tuner's car, but it's not usable. That is kind of weird. You should be able to use it, especially if it's a tuner's vehicle. Yeah, Satmo, exactly. The game files are there. They're there on the PC right now, but you need a mod to unlock them. You got to have a mod menu to unlock them. And that would breach terms of service. But it's funny, people seem to breach terms of service all the time on PC, but they never get banned. Pang, yeah, you can go to Record A Studios anytime you want as a solo player and see Dr. Dre cutting his music. You can see all that stuff. I think Franklin is talking about the short trips, which require 2 people. So, Pang, you bought all 3 of them? Nice. Yeah, I haven't bought the Sultan RS Classic, excuse me, even though I would like to. Again, that's one of those cars that I would prefer to wait until it goes on sale because it's not a cheap car. But I would prefer to wait until it goes on sale. So yeah, just to let everyone know, excuse me, what we're doing is having a Q&A session. This is something that I like to do before ending the live streams. So that way we can sit back and talk about anything, the course of the channel, what's going on, etc. I do want to remind everyone that I've updated the chat rules, so please scroll down and read the chat rules again. Very important. And the chat rules apply to everyone. So... So Cody, what's your challenge? Okay, Dark Fate, we'll see you next time, brother. Take care. As I sit here looking at the cars. You know, I kind of like this bright color on the Vapid Blade, but I think this would look better in something... Ah, that bright color. I think it would look better in something darker. So I'm just thinking about a build for the next version of... the next version of the next episode of GTA or GTA 5 Edition Flipping Cars. We haven't done a car customization and review in a while, so I'm thinking about the Vapid Blade for this one. Haven't decided yet. Because I have to buy these two cars on my main PC account. So what's that, Cody? Watch every movie that has odd in the title. So do you mean in the game? Every movie in the game that has odd in the title? I'm not sure how many movies there are. I know some of the movies in this game are just off-the-chain ridiculous. If you guys have ever gone to the movie theaters in Grand Theft Auto and sat back and watched a movie, they're ridiculous. They're literally a hyper parody of a hyper parody. That's how bad the movies are. This is, what color yellow is this? This is dew yellow, I think, because it's a yellowish, a greenish yellow. So this is dew yellow, but it's a little too bright for this kind of car, in my opinion. Just like the lime green would be too bright. I think a classic muscle car like this would look better in like a light blue or a diamond blue, but at the same time it would look better in a dark chrome, or not a dark chrome, but a dark color, kind of like the Drift Yosemite next to it, but with chrome accents. Dustin, the 3rd year anniversary will be next February, if I'm not mistaken. It'll be next February. So you want me to watch real-life movies with odd in it? Jeez. I barely have time to watch YouTube itself. Okay, hey Satmo, thank you so much for stopping in, man. It was good to see you. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. And again, thank you for your continued support. Stay safe and God bless to you. Take care. Okay, hey Pang, we'll see you next time, brother. Take care and God bless to you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. Have a good night. So yeah, Cody, that's just not going to happen. I barely have time to sit back and relax to watch a movie completely through, which is pretty sad because I've got like a ridiculous movie collection of DVDs and Blu-rays that I haven't even watched yet. So I need to find some time to watch all of this stuff. You know, it's unfortunate that the movies that are in the game in Grand Theft Auto, the movies I believe are copyright. They're copyright restricted, if you will. Otherwise, I'd watch one of those movies during a live stream. But they're copyright. They'll get copyright claimed at a minimum. So. So Drago, you've got all day free. Nice. And again, thank each and every one of you guys for your continued support. We hit a major milestone today, and I'm serious. When I say thanks to each and every one of you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for making Odd Man Gaming what it is. And let's keep this party going. You know, we hit 4K subscribers. It's time for us to eventually hit 10K. That's what I want to see. So, and as a reminder, I am continuing to work on the Discord server. And what the Discord server is going to entail is basically it'll be a place where, once I can get it working, that is, it'll be a place where if you're on GTA, if you play GTA Online, you can talk about and post pictures of your car customizations, of your garages, etc. Or if you're on, if you play No Man's Sky, it'll be a place where you can show your starship finds, your planet visits, or whatever the case may be, and basically share it with the community. So, and you know, I'm looking at bringing channel memberships to the game, or to the channel as well, I should say, where channel members will get private access to voice channels on Discord. I have to figure out how to integrate all of that without linking my YouTube account to Discord, because Discord can be a mess sometimes with its security exploits. That's why I don't have linked accounts. But that's something that we're working on. Little Moody, I was a classic toy collector. And I say was because I don't collect anymore. Now, I still have a collection, but for me it was all classic action figures from, I guess, from the 90s up to like the early 2010s. That's when I stopped collecting. Believe it or not, I have action figures or classic toys in my collection right now that are 20 plus years old. And this doesn't include anything that I have left over from my childhood that goes way back in the 80s. So that stuff's in America right now, by the way. But everything that I have here, I've got stuff that's 20 years old that's sitting in my collection. So at some point, what I want to do is begin offloading or begin selling. And what I want to do with that is start a second YouTube channel for action figures. Basically displaying action figures and then showing what potential buyers would be getting, because most of what I have is mint condition, but at the same time I have some used action figures, used but in mint condition, if you will. So let's say, for example, the boxes may have some wear, but the action figures are still mint. I have a bunch of that as well. What I want to do is start a second YouTube channel and basically use that channel as an advertisement platform for those. That way, at some point, those action figures and toys will make their way to either Squarespace, if you will, for sale, or they'll make their way to eBay for sale. And that way I can start moving that stuff out. But I don't collect anymore because of, number one, the cost, and number two, the space. And, you know, what I have now is pretty much what I have. So I don't plan on ever collecting again. It's time, at my age, it's time for me to start moving this stuff out. So, Drago, you would join that Discord. I would appreciate that. But yeah, I'm still working on that Discord, and we'll get that up and running. Bobo, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Seriously, yeah, it is. You see, I never thought about doing a reaction video, but that's a great idea. I'm going to look into that. Like I said, there are quite a few pieces of media that are in GTA Online that are just ridiculously hilarious. But unfortunately, because of copyright restrictions, me as a content creator, I can't show any of it. The radio stations, some of the commercials are hilarious. But unfortunately, because of the music, I can't play those radio stations on live stream. Now, I will say that the talk radio shows, I don't believe that the talk radio shows in GTA are copyright restricted because there is no music with the talk radio shows. So I was thinking about posting talk radio, GTA 5 online talk radio on the channel just to see what kind of a reaction I would get. But I'm not sure if that would get copyright claimed. I don't believe that it would because there's no music. Dragofin, good question. I would say that the Discord is about 60% complete, and that's only because I'm still trying to wrap my head around the whole Discord thing, why Discord even needs to be a thing, I should say. But I get it. A lot of people use Discord to communicate with their community. So what I'm trying to do now is design a nice welcome page. Nothing over the top, but design a nice welcome page. I need to get the other channels together. So, for example, for the GTA 5 community, I have to set up specific channels for each type of, let's say, each class of car, and set up a separate channel for garages, for aircraft, etc. For the No Man's Sky community, I have to set up separate channels for each different type of starship. Or different class of planet, for example, for things where people would visit. So, Cody, you occasionally listen to Ron's radio show. I do on occasion. It's ridiculous. It's funny. It is. So you would join the Discord as well? Well, I mean, we're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah, Cody, I got my eye on that. But yeah, that's something that we are working on. So, and again, what I want to do is incorporate channel memberships with that as well. So that way, once we begin channel memberships, those of you who would like to become channel members will have something to look forward to. So, and again, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the whole Discord thing because I genuinely don't see a need for it, but a lot of people seem to use it. So. So there's this week's podium car, the Drift Yosemite. I like this car the way it is. I'm not even going to customize it. So Matthew, you would join the Discord as well? I'd appreciate that. And like I said, we're still working on it. It's still a work in progress. What's that, Cody? Need any more? Yep. That's also one of the reasons why I was late getting on today. Like I said, I was trying to win that podium car over there. So I kind of hope that next week's podium car for the next upcoming event week is garbage. That way I don't have to win it because I'm tired of winning the podium car. But I'm building garages full of nothing but podium cars. So yeah, that's a podium vehicle. That's a podium vehicle. You know, completely unorganized garage here. I think most of them for me are down in Garage 1. So let's take a look down there while we're here. Yeah, but this is the part of the live stream where we have a Q&A session and we sit back and we talk back and chill out. This also kind of gives me an idea for a podcast kind of format of a live stream too, where, you know, we're not playing the game, but let's say, for example, we log in, or anybody on Discord, for example, once we get Discord up and running, anyone with access to the voice channel can log in and ask questions or whatever the case may be. So the Revolter, that was a podium car. That was a Simeon vehicle with a really nice paint job. So Bobo, you used to manage a shop back in the day, and you would play GTA 4 soundtrack box set over the store sound system. Nice. Also, Little Moody, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, I because I was a bit of a um, an aficionado, if you will, back when I was a kid. I kept most, if not all, of the boxing and everything else for my toys when I was a kid, and kept all of that stuff. Right now, it's in storage in the States. So if and whenever I return, I'm gonna eventually have to sell all that stuff. But what I have here, this stuff is all of it's boxed, and what I want to do is eventually find a way to sell it. So more than likely, it's going to make its way to eBay or even Squarespace, where I can set up my own shop there, my own business. But ultimately, what I want to do is begin offloading a lot of this stuff so that I can just kind of get it out. But and one of the reasons I collected as an adult is simply because I didn't have all this stuff when I was a kid. I was a grown man that collected action figures. But when you look at action figures now, and this goes for all age groups, kids don't play with toys anymore. They don't. Kids don't collect action figures anymore. Grown adults collect action figures. That's the truth of the situation. And what's happening now is that when you look at action figure manufacturers, when you look at companies like Hasbro, Art Asylum, a lot of these bigger companies, some of these companies are even boutique companies, because someone's going to have to explain to me why an action figure costs $20. That is insane. So that's another reason why I don't collect anymore, because the prices are just unreasonably high. But that's also a reason why I'm looking at selling, because a lot of the classic stuff I have has gone up in value. So Cody, you think next week's podium car is going to be the Enos Super Diamond? The Super Diamond, which one is that? That's the SUV, isn't it? Let's take a look. The Super Diamond. That's the Huntley. I wish it were the Jubilee. That'd be pretty nice. That's the Windsor. The Super... I can't remember which one the Super Diamond is. Cody, you may have a point. I think the Super Diamond was a removed car, wasn't it? So what's that, Bobo? Every once in a while, you'd see people stop and look at the speakers and listen to commercials. Yeah, that would be... Those GTA 4 commercials were ridiculous. They were hilarious. They really were. Yeah, no, seriously, $20. Someone's going to have to explain to me why a single action figure costs $20 now. That's why I stopped collecting. So Dark Fate, you have the original Optimus Prime from 1984, worth about 40 grand. That's probably about right. Now, believe it or not, I know the original Optimus Prime. they've re-released Optimus Prime so many different times that, believe it or not, I have one that they released in 2001, the Japanese version, which was the 2002 New Year's edition. I have to price it. I'm not sure how much it's worth, but I need to see how much it's worth on eBay. So, Cody, it is a removed vehicle. Okay. Okay. Like near Michael's house. I got you. Okay. So that's one of the reasons why I can foresee them putting that on the podium. I can absolutely see it. All right. Very interesting. Well, yeah, just to let everyone else out there know, we're having a Q&A session. This is the part of the live stream where we sit back and we talk and just kind of chill out after a insane day of money grinding. Oh, we need to go talk to Pavel quickly. We got to go to Pavel. So let's go to the submarine before it's too late. And get hard mode. Almost forgot about that. We got to get that 10%. Oh, they moved the taxi cab to storage. I totally forgot about that stupid cab. Okay, can we set it up? Yep, give me that hard mode. Thank you. Let's disband. So, Cody, you saw that car in someone's garage with F1 tires? That'd be pretty sick, I think. Although, I'm going to have to watch a video on how to glitch F1 tires. Hey, Cody, I got a better question. Why isn't there a baby formula racing? Boom. That's a dad joke for you.
Here you are, Capitan. The finest
Excuse me.
operative I have ever had the pleasure of coordinating. Goodbye.
Okay, so what we're going to do is let's go ahead and wrap things up. It is 6:03 p.m. my time. I have another piece of content that I want to work on, but let's go ahead and get out of here. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by today. Seriously, thank each and every one of you for your continued support. We hit a major milestone today, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your continued support of the channel. I never thought we'd see it. I never thought we would see this point, but we did. We made it, and we're going to continue. We're going to continue on until we hit 10K. Eventually, we'll get there. And no, Dark Fate, we talked about this already. Like I said, you add me, and then the whole thing will be done, and I'll take a look at it later. So seriously, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for your continued support of the channel. This is a major milestone for all of us, for our community. So we're going to keep this party going. I would like to ask that you guys give the Discord server a little more time. Because I still have to wrap my head around it, and I want to make sure that when it's ready to go, if nothing else, it'll probably be in beta for a while until everything gets finalized the way I would like. It's always going to be a work in progress, but Drago, thank you for being here, and I want to make sure that it's a viable medium for people to use. So we will continue to bring the No Man's Sky content to the channel. We'll continue with GTA. You never know. I'm looking at Starfield as well. And speaking of looking at Starfield, Rockstar Games, the people that do Elite Dangerous, Frontier Development, the people that do Star Citizen, these guys better be looking at Starfield as well, because I think Starfield, when it releases next month, is going to eat all their lunch. It is. So they better take note. But yeah, I'm looking at bringing that to the channel as well. But we'll have to wait and see, because Starfield is a major title. And it's going to require a lot of time. So we'll have to wait and see. So, Cody, last you heard was that the PC car-to-car merge involved the facility. You might be right about that. I think they patched it. Okay, hey Bobo, and thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here today. It was good to see you. So, let's go ahead and get out of here. And I want to thank you guys so much for your continued support. Seriously, saying thank you isn't enough. Thank all of you so much for helping me reach that 4K subscriber mark. You guys rock, seriously. And we're going to keep the party going. So stop in next time for the next upcoming live stream, which will be this coming Saturday my time. So for those of you in North America, will probably be very late Friday night. So I hope to see all of you here for that. Yeah, Little Moody, I agree. I agree. There's nothing wrong with collecting them. My problem is with the money, the cost, and the space, because action figures are ridiculously expensive, and just in general the space needed to store them, I don't have it anymore. So that's why I don't collect anymore. What's that, Cody? Wrong salute, buddy. Yeah. So with that being said, guys, let's get out of here. Again, the next upcoming GTA 5 live stream will be this coming Saturday. So. Hey, Tumalo! Hey, brother, welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in, brother, and thank you so much for that. And thank you for your support. Thank you also for helping us reach 4K subscribers, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in. As always, it's good to see you. But let's get out of here. Let's go get something to eat. I'm starving. I got something else to work on, and this live stream, I should say, is a wrap. I've been OddMan105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you guys for your continued support, and thank each and every one of you for 4K subscribers. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for your support. And I will see you guys when I see you. That's the wrong salute, buddy. Come on. I will see you guys when I see. There you go. That's the right salute. I'll see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire. Bring the smoke, and take care out there. I'll see you all next time. Let's put some music on and sign off the right way. You guys stay safe out there, take care, and God bless to each and every one of you.